Hello?
Hello, gamer. Are there gamers out there?
Hi. Wow, it feels like it's been a while. I know it hasn't been like that long, but it feels like it's been a while. And I think it could just be that my brain is just like that. It feels like 30 years. Feels like it's been 30 years and all I ever stream anymore is Genshin Impact. But that's because Genshin Impact is like the easiest thing for me to stream, IMO. Like it's so easy on my brain. Oh shit, I forgot the tweet. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Give me a second. Here, I'll switch over to the screen. Oh. Forgot to I forgot to deal with this. I forgot to deal with these. Let me switch to browser audio. Here we go. I have different music things today. Oh, that's foreboding, ain't it? A little bit ominous. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oops. Here. I'm just gonna leave these here. Let me make my tweet though. How's it going, Ryan? Who's ready to be sick in the head? Ooh, I'm ready to be sick in the head. Oh, I'm so ready. Live. Just use the same thing. I can recommend by back faster than his face. Except I don't need to censor myself on Twitter, so I can say by his ass faster than his face, as God intended. Where are my hashtags? Ooh, where are my hashtags? Time. Alright, stall. There we go. Tweet accomplished. I've done it. I'm a real streamer. I'm like so a real streamer that I just did that so easily. I'm so good at this. Alright, anyway. Hi, let me get these tarot cards out of the way. Let me just Right. Alright, good. Hi. Hi. There we go. Why was that missing? Alright. Hello, gamers. Hi.
Is I Fennel-Thyme, variety streamer, VTuber, and this guy pronoun. What's the they them pronoun? Maybe sometimes he, because in this house we get silly. God, it feels like it's been a while. Feels like it's been a fucking while. I don't know, man. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. It hasn't even been that long since I last streamed. I mean, I guess last time I streamed, it was from my bed, so it didn't feel real. It kind of felt very like low key. It felt kind of like I was just in a Discord call. Oh no, last time I streamed, it was fucking Fortnite. Yeah, that wasn't that long. That was the 13th. Almost a week ago. Still, hi. I've been going through it a little bit, lately. Just a tad. For no reason, like, other than, I don't know. Life has me going through it a little bit. My brain's been a little toasted. My brain's been a little fried. My body's been a little fried and toasted. I've been feeling, I think it's the I don't want to say that it's the weather, the weather? It's the weather. I don't want to say it's the weather catching up with me, because, like, the thing is, like, I've been kind of I'm feeling pretty good, like, with the weather. I fucking love the fall. I love the fall. I love the fall, Your Honor. So I don't know. Fall, Your Honor. Whoa, why could I hear myself? Hey, now, no. Ooh, I stopped streaming for 1 week and I don't know anything that I'm doing. Ooh. But yeah. My brain's been a little cooked. My mind and body have been a little cooked. But I had a very nice day out yesterday, and then I barely slept last night. For those of you who don't know, I spent the day out yesterday, which is a thing that I don't tend to do. I went out, I touched some grass, I got myself a treat. And I had a very nice time, but I sure didn't use my wheelchair. I sure didn't use my wheelchair or my walker or my cane or anything. Smile to hit a blah. So I ended up not really sleeping last night because I had to keep taking my painkillers. Smile. But yeah, so I was a little wacky last night. Not really resting. Even when I managed to fall asleep, like I kept waking up because like I would lay wrong and my hips would start acting quirky. I would like start feeling like the burn in my hips and my knees and my ankles, and I'm like, oh. So then I would like sit up and take an ibuprofen and lay back down, and then hope I'd fall asleep. And then I'd lay funny and something would happen, and I'd be like, oh. So then I get like a compress or something, like a fucking. I get something like I have this like rice bag, you know, like people will microwave those rice, this like little cloth bags of rice. So like I'd heat that up, and then I would like put it on my bones, and it would make my bones hurt a little less for a while, and then I'd fall back asleep, and I would lay, and then I would shift how I'm laying, and then it just keep going. It just keep going like that. But it was worth it. I'm so tired right now, but it was worth it. It was so worth it. It was so nice to be outside. Today is far gloomier looking than it was yesterday. Yesterday it was beautifully cool, but it was sunny. There was a nice breeze. Today definitely much more gloomy, much more eepy weather. Definitely like good napping. Today is like a premium napping day. But given that I only actually got out of bed at like 3 p.m., 3:30, I have not had the chance to nap. I think maybe that's coward's behavior, you know? Maybe that's a coward's behavior where I should have been able to just, what's stopping a person from napping if they've only woken up at 3, you know? Might as well just go back to bed, get up, have a snack, go back to bed, take a nap. Wake back up at like 8 p.m., have another snack, get yourself some fucking ice cream or something, eat that, go back to bed, sleep some more, you know? So maybe that's my bad. Maybe I'm being too close-minded and I should just take a fucking nap. But instead I'm here playing Genshin Impact. Because Wriothesley dropped yesterday. I'm sure anyone that's here already fucking knows that. Y'all a bunch of Wriothesley fuckers. Yeah, so I'm gonna play some Genshin Impact. I am not pulling for Wriothesley. I'm not pulling for Wriothesley. Because I honestly, it's like as much as I love him, I don't think I'm gonna play him. You know what I mean? Like I don't think I'm gonna use him in any way. So I'm gonna just hold off and save for Farina. Because I really want Farina, and I really want her weapon too. So, yikes. I need to start saving to minimize the damage. The damage being to my wallet. I don't have money to spend on Farina, so I really need to like just save and just like get her free to play style. You guys are gonna see 2 staffs of Homa in my inventory.
I had a moment of weakness, perhaps, when I said Fennel-Thyme. You got 1 staff of Homa. You got Nouvelette. It's time to save. Well, now I have 2 staffs of Homa. When I was trying to get Nouvelette's book, Nouvelette's specialty catalyst weapon. Haha. Hee hee. I was being quirky. I was just being quirky with it. Okay. Yeah. So, today's plans. Wordsley Story's quest. Wordsley Story quest. Wordsley. Wriothesley. Wriothesley Story quest. And what is it called? Waterbloom Poetry? Right? The poetry event. Wriothesley Poetry. Today's mission. I think we can do it. I think we can do it pretty deep. You know what I mean? I think we can get it pretty fucking on lock. I already unlocked Wriothesley's Story Quest event. It's ready, it's rearing to go. I have not seen any spoilers for it. So I am going in entirely blind. I have no idea what this man's is about to be fucking doing to me. To my mental, to my mind. My delicate little mind and body. I have no idea. So let's see. Okay.
I think I've rambled enough. I've been silly enough. Let us see here. Let us sleep. With the video game.
Where's my overlays? Hello? I forgot how to navigate my own OBS. Sweet God. Here. Oh. There's a jar here. I forgot about this. Well, hi there. I think that we can put that away. We don't need that right now. That can get put away. There we are. Alright, so. Let me just situate myself. Turn on our game audio. Turn off that audio. Oh God, there's so many tabs. Why do I have so many tabs? Why does being a streamer mean having so many tabs? Give me my audio back. There we are. Okay. I think we're looking good. Yeah, I think we're looking. Okay. My beloved gamers. I believe it's time for Genshin Impact.
A blade embraces its duty.
Hello, Ayaka.
As a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Yes, hello, Ayaka. Alright, so we need to go to Maripede. Hello, Wriothesley.
Hello, Wriothesley.
What's going on, sir?
A blade is like a tea leaf.
Spend
Only
current
those
quest?
who
Wait.
sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
What button do I want? Current quest. Reborn in the Land of Grievances. Unfinished quest. Unfinished comedy. I want to continue Reborn in the Land of Grievances, so I hit continue. I don't entirely understand this new system that they've implemented. I'm gonna be so real with you. Mostly because I never know the names of the quests. I don't pay that much attention. But I think continuing the current quest may cause parts of the following quest to become occupied. Continue current
I only
quest.
wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more
Yes.
often.
We once thought the Fortress of Maripede would be super scary, but looking back on it, it really wasn't that bad at all.
Yeah, Maripede's pretty nice. I'm
The
not gonna lie to you.
Special guaranteed food and board, and you can even buy all kinds of stuff with credit coupons. It's really no surprise that many people don't even want to leave.
Yeah, it's kind of nice in here. I'm not gonna fake it. Hey,
He's
Ridley.
definitely a pretty impressive leader. While he does look kind of intimidating, he's actually pretty easy to talk to once you've had a conversation or two with him.
He's very
Kinda
sweet.
wonders how
I
he's
like
like
him.
with the people here. Do they also get the same guy we do, or is he a lot harsher with the bad guys?
I mean, it seems like he's been pretty cool. Like when we've seen him interact with the inmates. He's usually pretty like cool to them.
Yeah, he must be doing something right to maintain order here, while not making everything feel super oppressive.
Excuse me, did I hear someone there? Could you please do me a favor?
Oh, hello?
Paimon could have sworn she just heard something.
Excuse me, is someone passing by?
Hello?
Could you do me a favor, please?
Help, I'm trapped in the microwave.
What's going on, bud? Are you stuck in a box?
Paimon wasn't dreaming.
Did you get stuck in a box?
For sure. But Paimon doesn't see anyone.
Were you a bad boy and got put in the box in timeout?
Did you hear my call? Thank you so much. I'm over here, inside this big box.
Did you get put in the big
You're
box for
inside the
timeout?
box. Oh, no wonder Paimon didn't see anything. Well, come on, traveler, let's go take a look. Why
We need to
are
get
you
the
hiding in
bestie out
there
of the
anyway?
box.
If we hadn't happened to pass by, you could have been stuck for days.
It's a bit complicated. Can we not talk about that for now?
Huh? Someone
Whoa,
shaved your
that's
eyebrows? That
terrible.
would be
Did someone
quirky.
seriously do that to you?
It sure would be the end of the world
it
to
was
have no
nothing quite
eyebrows,
that
right?
serious. I
Looks
just
into the
like some
camera.
help, finding my hat.
Just your hat? But then, why can't you look for it yourself? Huh. Wait, Paimon gets it! Something must have happened to your hair! Sorry. So
These
that's
two are so
what happened.
fucking silly.
Paimon gets it now. No wonder why you had to hide inside the box. You just need your
Why
hat,
can't you
right?
just hide inside a
We'll
box
get
for
it back
fun,
to
though?
you right away. What kind of
Can't
hat
you just
was it?
decide to be inside a box?
I think you may have misunderstood me, but never mind. Please just help me find my hat. It's a soft and brown hat with a bit of a brim. Nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy.
I think I probably lost it near the entrance elevator.
Okay.
It was getting a bit hot, so I took it off and had a quick nap. But when I came
Had a
to,
quick
it
nap
was
in a box?
gone. It's really important to me.
I've taken my
so
fair share of naps in
your help would
boxes.
be
I
a
get
good
it.
world. I'll wait here for your return.
Don't worry, we'll
I
be
do
back
love
in
a
no
little bit of
time.
box time. Small, confined space, comfy, cozy, safe. We love to see it. Ooh. At your cliff. Down here? Hello?
Paimon doesn't see anything here. Well, let's go somewhere else.
Back up. Oh, right here. Hello? Hat?
Just where is that thing? Oh, this is
Hat
taking
Joko?
longer than Paimon thought.
Just a simple hat with a soft
Nothing
brown
in the
hat
water
with a bit of a
either.
brim.
Paimon thought it might have gotten blown in.
Is there a breeze?
We've
Do we
looked
get breezes in
everywhere and
Maripede?
still not seen anything
We're
that looks like a
under we're in
hat.
an underground fortress. Is our ventilation system that intense? To like blow shit away?
Huh, that's a good idea. If he's just looking to cover his head, then it shouldn't matter what kind of hat he's wearing.
Have you considered that maybe the
Check
hat
out the
itself is
rag
the
and bone
important
shop.
part?
If memory serves, they got all kinds of stuff in there.
Have you considered that maybe the hat itself is important, Paimon, and not
Oh,
the
this is
covering of the
bad.
head?
Nothing gets past you nowadays. Well, either way, let's go check it out first.
Maybe the hat itself is important. Have you thought? I just never bothered with top. Hi. I'm here to purchase things. Can I have a hat?
Paimon
Smile?
doesn't remember you being the boss.
Well, I'm just standing in for Mr. Alvar while he's off restocking the shop. Now,
Why do you
just
have an
wait a
accent?
sec. A blonde foreigner dressed all in white, accompanied by a glaze-covered flying chunk of gingerbread.
Huh?
Oh, you must be the legendary traveler and their companion.
What kind of
Paimon.
accent is this, too? What is this? What are you doing?
Well, you're half right. Paimon's the traveler's treasured companion, sure, but she's not some flying chunk of gingerbread.
Paimon could be gingerbread. I could see Paimon as a funny little
I never
gingerbread
thought I'd
thing.
get the chance to see you with my own eyes, so got a bit ahead of myself. I hope you'll find it in your magnanimous hearts to
What
forgive
was
my
the direction
discourtesy.
here with, like,
I'm just a
the voice
nobody
thing?
after all.
There's no need to put yourself down like that. Paimon's just venting.
Why, your heroic actions at Araneus have long made their way to the fortress of Meripede. We heard that you were personally received by His Grace when you made your way down here, you know.
There were.
Ah, you were the envy of all. And you're one of His Grace's favorite people, so of
Are we?
course, everyone wants to be introduced to you.
Are we one of Wardley's favorite people? Are we one of Ridley's favorite people? Am I one of his favorite people? Huh? I mean, that would be nice. I wouldn't be upset being one of his favorite Paimon sus. Ah, so it's because of him. I thought I had made it as a hero. Smiles,
Well, I
smiles.
figure you'd appreciate honesty over flattery. After all, I also only joined up here because I'd heard Mr. Alvar was a good friend of the Duke. And though I've only caught scant sight of His Grace since then, as fate would have it,
Oh, what
I've
is your
become
accent?
fast friends with Mr. Alvar himself.
What are you doing?
I mean, we've all got agendas, but rather than trying to force something
I
to
mean,
be
we all
true,
got
it's
agendas,
often
but
better to just
the hell is this?
go with the flow.
The hell are
Now
you?
you're trying to kiss up to us.
Well, I did mean it when I called you legends, and it is indeed an honor to meet the two of you.
Who the hell
Right,
are
enough of
you?
that. Is there something you're looking for?
A man's
No
hat.
problem. Anything else?
Not just a hat, please. I need to go look up Redsley's voice lines later and
Feel free
cry.
to check
Oh,
out anything you want. The credit coupon costs are
Oh?
on me.
Wait, but that's, you don't have to be so nice.
no, let him be nice.
Well,
We
it's
love
not
free
like I'm
things.
getting paid to watch this shop. Instead of more coupons, Mr. Alvar usually lets me just take my pick of our goods. Life's been pretty good recently, so I might as well just waive your bill. Never hurts to make some friends.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, Paimon will take a look.
Oh my god, don't get greedy, Emma. Don't be going getting greedy.
Are you sure you don't want more? These opportunities don't come by every day, you know.
It's all right, two will do.
I keep hearing his voice lines. The story stuff is sad. Ooh, is it? Ooh. Ooh, I'm looking forward to seeing it.
It just doesn't feel the same if the owner's offering everything to you for free. But anyway, we don't need to get into that right now. We can discuss Paimonology later. The poor guy must still be waiting
Cute.
for us. Thank you so much. We'll be off then.
Cute, cute.
No
baby.
problem, and thank you for your patronage. I'd appreciate it if you could put in a nice word for our establishment the next time you speak to His Grace.
Yeah, sure, we'll
That's a
see about
real
it.
Sneaky way of getting good reviews. We've been gone a while. Paimon hopes that guy in the box hasn't passed out from lack of air.
I'm more worried about, like, maybe the importance of his hat rather than getting him any old hat. Maybe that's just me, though. Alright, let's take a real long fucking elevator. I don't... What are they thinking? What were the designers of Fontaine thinking about having, like, these long fucking elevators? Like, how many long elevator rides have we taken in Fontaine? Like, this one isn't so bad, but some of these fucking elevators in Fontaine are just god-awful. Like a solid multiple minute long ride.
You can come out now. We found your hat.
You did? Oh,
We did.
Archons, you just saved my life. Just one sec.
Don't lie. Chewing glass over these elevators? Yeah.
Wait, so you're not actually bald? You've got such a full head of hair, too.
I mean, I told you that there had been a misunderstanding. This has nothing to do with my hair.
Okay. That's also not your hat.
Wait, This isn't my hat.
Well, we got you a new one. We tried really hard to look for your hat, but no dice.
Ah, I see. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful, but unfortunately, there's
Like, I
just
feel like it was
something
something they experimented with in
special
Sumeru,
about
but no one gave
my
it a
hat.
feedback on the surveys.
Does it have some kind of
So they decided to add
sentimental
more in
value?
Fontaine. Probably.
Um,
Probably something like that.
sorry,
Still
I
quirky,
can't
though.
explain at the moment. Time's tight as well, so I suppose I'll keep looking for a while.
If you're looking for a hat, I just picked one up over here. Is it yours?
Your Grace!
Hi, Redsley. How's it going, baby girl?
Oh, hey, Wriothesley. It's been a while.
Well, it's a slow day today, so I decided to go for a little stroll. Even if your workspace isn't cramped, it's still good to get some air.
True, it's
I'll
good
say
to change
I'm
up
not at all
environment a little
surprised
bit.
to find the two of you here. You never could turn down someone's request for help.
It's what good adventurers do, after all.
Is that so? Maybe I should consider asking the Adventurers Guild to open a branch here. As I
Oh.
recall, these hats are very important to members of the Beret Society. Best you avoid misplacing it again, You might not have the same luck next time.
Beret.
Understood. Thank you so much, Your Grace. Then I'll be off.
Alright, later, dude.
I'll get going now.
Yeah, scram, I guess. Let me have baby girl time.
What a strange guy. Why did he care so much about his hat? Oh.
No,
and
don't get
has
between
he
a
done
man and his
something wrong?
hat.
When he saw you, it was as if he'd seen a ghost.
Oh, not at all. In fact, members of the Beret Society are model prisoners. They work hard and never get into trouble. They've saved me a lot of work, in fact.
Yeah.
As for him, I'd guess he's just more of an introvert. It's not unusual for the more shy prisoners to freak out when I show up unannounced.
Huh? Shy? There are prisoners who are afraid to talk to people?
I mean,
Prisoners are still people, after all.
fine, yeah.
There are as many crimes and motives
Talks
as there
around
are
stuff and
stars
gets
in the
confused.
sky.
People think he's
The
sussy,
idea
right?
of the criminal as
Right?
a selfish, heartless brute is just a stereotype. Such labels could never capture the complexity of even a single individual person. What kind of a person a prisoner may be and why they've committed a crime, we'd never know these things if they don't share their story with us.
Huh. You've got a point.
Riley, I love you. I'll kiss you on the
Anyway,
mouth.
it's all good as long as it makes sense to you.
Although most of the societies here will just turn individual brawls into mass ones, the Beret Society does appear to be an exception, and it's instead trying to experiment with some
Riley, how long does it
novel and
take you to put your
interesting
boots on?
things. If you have some time, why don't we grab something at the coupon cafeteria? It'll give us time to catch up, too. And if you're still interested in the Berets after that, I can take you to their usual gathering place as well.
Oh, hell, we can go fucking say hi to the people.
Of that cafeteria, but if we're gonna catch up,
All right, then, please follow me.
Maybe we can be special and have, like, the special good boxes. We're visitors. We're guests of his grace. Alright. Cafeteria. I did spend, like, 10 minutes in his character demo just to try out looking at his model. You're so fair. Yeah, the fucking thigh highs. God, I love Nouvelette's spats. Nouvelette's spats are so fucking silly.
Traveler. Would you like 3 orders of today's
Like,
welfare
bro, why do you
meal?
have spats all the way up to your thighs?
Unfortunately, we weren't informed of your visit in advance, so we didn't prepare any super deluxe welfare meals today.
I'll pass on the food, then. What about you?
then Paimon will
pass the
also
sippies.
pass. Paimon will save her stomach for something better.
What a
Why do you
pity.
have to say that out loud?
It would seem that none of us can properly appreciate your skills, Walsey.
Then I must beg your grace to find me some more ingredients, so I can come up with some more welfare meal recipes. If you're not in the mood to eat, I can get you some drinks. We just got some great shipments in from above.
Hell yeah, what's good, buddy?
Yes, please? Huh. Paimon didn't know you could get non-welfare stuff at this place.
It's not for everyone. Think of it as a special treat
Like,
for
Nouvellette has
VIPs.
Farina to help him get dressed. Who's helping Redsley get
now
dressed,
that's
right?
what Paimon likes to hear. In that case,
Who's helping you
2
get
bottles
dressed,
of the drink
Redsley?
for Paimon, please.
Sagewin?
2 bottles.
Is
coming
Sagewin
right up.
helping him get dressed? Is the baby helping him, like,
Our
get
first
himself
meeting took
together?
place on short notice, and we were both
I could see
swamped
Sagewin
by
helping.
everything that happened after, so there was no time for more casual chit-chat. I'm actually quite fond of stories, you know. Of course, the others have already told me a lot about your deeds in Fontaine, but I'd love to hear it straight from the source.
Hell yeah, we can tell stories, though your hand is clipping through your
That'd be
sleeve.
quite the long story.
We fought tooth and nail for the sake of justice. I'm still trying to learn more about Fontaine. To be honest, I really wasn't that involved with a lot of it. I feel like I was just there. Sagewin could help him with his boots. Yeah, I could see Sagewin, like, helping him with all the straps on his boots. She's small. She's, like, boot height. It's, like, eye level for her. It's easy. She doesn't even have to bend down or anything. She just stands there and buckles his boots.
I see. Certainly that'd fit your title as the Traveler. Seeing everything for yourself, recording everything to the best of your ability, and making lots of friends along the way. I'm sure that by the end of your journey, you'll possess an unmatched amount of perspectives and opportunities.
Oh, that reminds me, a while back I saw a really cute headcanon that Nouvelette's ponytails is so low because he lets Sagewin / other Musolines do his hair, and that's how high they can reach. Yes, I've seen that. Oh, it's so cute. Honestly, I'm all about it. I'm all the fuck about it. That, like, his ponytail's that low so for the Musolines. Or Mizzolines. Millazines. Someday I'll learn how to read. Someday I'll learn how to read, so help me God. Someday I'll learn how to read. Today isn't that day, though. Today is not that day. It's so adorable. It's so adorable. It's so good. He loves his Melazines so much. Those are his babies. Nouvelette is just a proud mother.
Paimon gets the sense that you're trying to flatter us. That guy we talked to earlier was obviously trying to get us to put in a good word for him, but you're the Duke, right? Why would you need to get on our good side?
He could just be being
Well,
nice.
after all, you did help the
But
fortress
also,
and
yeah.
I maintain our autonomy. Is it so strange that I would want to give a few words of praise out of genuine admiration?
No, I mean, that's, yeah, it's, I don't know. I think it seems fine. He could just be nice. I can see Wriothesley just being nice for the sake of being nice. He seems like a nice guy. Like, I get he likes to talk in circles around the most mundane shit that makes him sound sussy as hell, but, like, he's also kind of just a nice dude. I'm not gonna lie.
So this is a matter of trust. Which is unfortunate, since I don't have nearly as interesting of a story to offer about myself. I was convicted and sent here at an early age. I only became the top dog after spending a long time figuring out its inner workings. Power and control come in many forms, some fair and ethical, others less so. And since we're all sinners here, the victor calls the shots, no matter how they manage to get to the top.
Why are you
So,
so
what do you
suspicious
think?
all the time?
Didn't put you much more at ease, now did it?
Kinda. You're really different from most of the people we've met so far.
He is rather different.
I'm perfectly aware of that too, but even so, that doesn't make me think any less of you. I would very much like to maintain friendly relations with you two.
I would love to be as friendly as you will let me. We can get real friendly. Wriothesley, we can get real friendly if you'll let me. Not interesting, dude. You went to prison at a young age and became its warden, right? Hello?
Your Grace, after following your instructions, we were able to find a box of undeclared contraband in the latest shipment of cargo.
Ooh.
They were extremely well hidden, and we've confirmed that the senders have been using this method to smuggle goods for a while. We're trying to trace the goods to their source.
Got it. Leave the box here and contact me immediately if you make any progress. You're dismissed.
Yes, Your Grace.
Oh, Wriothesley, I'll be friendly with you. Oh, I'll be so friendly. Pause at him. Are you friendly with boys?
Sorry, I'd almost completely forgotten about this.
She mentioned something about contraband. Are they
I'm
like
sure he is.
dangerous goods?
I mean, you know, him and
Not
Nouvelette,
necessarily.
you know,
The term is just applied to things people want to bring in on the sly.
this man is bisexual.
Many
can see
people
it.
here are experts at pulling rabbits out of the most ordinary hats. So we have to examine everything carefully. Now, what do we have here?
This man reeks of bisexual.
It's more or less what I expected.
Whoa, this is certainly a box of curiosities. Mora, snacks, yarn, balls, ropes, mechanical parts, and even a gem.
That sounds like my kind of box.
Wait, if you've confiscated this entire box, then does that mean all of this belongs to you?
I do love having just random shit.
Yep. We can't just send them back up now, can we?
Why not?
But that's just insane profit! Traveler, why don't you become a duke as well? Paimon will be your vault keeper!
I'm on the vault
Jokes
keeper.
aside, I
Who are
didn't
you
know
going to
you'd be so
stop from
interested
ever
this
getting in the
box.
vault? Who are you going to be able to
How
stop,
about this,
Paimon?
then? You can pick anything you want from it. Consider it a gift from me.
You're just going to let me take whatever the
Really?
fuck from the
You let
contraband?
Paimon pick anything? No takebacks. Paimon will have you know that she's got a real good eye for treasure.
I never joke about things like this.
Alright, Paimon's gonna have a look.
Okay.
Paimon wants this one. This dark, sparkly gem. You just know it must be worth a ton of mora.
Is it? What the fuck is it?
Actually, never mind. Paimon doesn't want this gem anymore. Can Paimon pick something else instead?
Oh?
There's something weird about this gem. Paimon remembered a lot of bad things when she picked it up.
You got Mind Freak?
Paimon couldn't even tune them out. It's as if the gem was just drawing them out of Paimon's brain. It was
Ooh.
super spooky.
Is that so? Let me give it a try.
Uh-huh.
Paimon's right. I too experienced some unpleasant flashbacks.
Ooh. I love how they're all just going around like, let me try. Paimon touches this rock and is like, wow, it made me remember my worst fucking fears. Then Wriothesley is like, oh shit, for real? Alright, let's see if this is the real deal. Is Paimon being real with me? Wriothesley touches it and is like, damn, I just remembered my deepest traumas. That's crazy. And then Traveler's like, oh shit? Can I try? Oh, this rock gives you trauma. I want to touch it,
Are you
right?
sure?
Hi,
I
Morden.
wouldn't exactly call it fun.
My constitution's a bit different from everyone else. Girl, we've watched you keel over when the trauma hits you. Your trauma's your fucking Achilles heel.
Fair enough. Go ahead. I don't think it'll have a permanent effect.
Yeah, it's trauma you already have. It's just making you think about it. Ooh, hasty. Hasty flashbacks. Ooh, those were some deep
Are
cuts.
you okay, Traveler? You also saw something, right?
Yeah.
I'll take this gem then and run a thorough investigation on its properties. Paimon, feel free to pick something else.
Yeah, Paimon, don't take the trauma rock.
Actually, never mind. Paimon's gonna pass. Paimon was thinking about one of the snacks, but who knows if it'll also make Paimon sick.
He has so much trauma. That's why his model's so beefy, so he can hold it all. It's just so he can hold all of that trauma in him, slaps his fucking ass, and you watch it jiggle. You can fit so much trauma in this bad boy.
You
Cool.
do have a point. In
You know what,
that
yeah.
case, we should destroy the entire box and all of its contents. Seems like we're almost done with our drinks, too. Let's go check out the Society's
Yippee!
gathering place, then.
Yeah, let's go
I can
deal with
introduce you,
something
and we can also
entirely,
continue our
something entirely
conversation while we're at
different.
it.
Wait, are you this free every day or something?
Just noticed?
Help me?
I wasn't exactly busy the first time we met, either.
No, there's no helping you. You came here. You came here. You decided you wanted to spend this time with me in my stream. You know, I've been feeling pretty stale lately, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I go live, I feel like I'm not really being funny, you know? I feel like I'm not entertaining. I'm kind of just chilling. Which is not great as a streamer entertainer, you know, to be feeling extremely stale and unfunny. But every now and then I can get something out of there. So every now and then I can get something. I can work something out. I can figure out a little something. That was me. Shit.
Hey,
are honored by your visit, Your Grace. All of us at the Society have been waiting for your arrival.
Bro, why do you
Are
talk
these your
like
two
that?
guests?
Go to slap ass. Elvis
Let me introduce you to
violently they drop a bunch
Traveler,
of
this is
rocks.
Dugier, the head of the Beret Society. This is their gathering place.
No, Dugier.
Members can find all sorts of drinks and snacks here, as well as a large variety of books and other resources. Every once in a while, the Society will also host activities and seminars, which are always well attended.
You flatter me, Your Grace.
do
All
you
we
talk
did
like
was set
that?
up an organization.
They've had a
the
lot of
same
quirky
way as you
accents
would the
in
world
in
above. It's
in,
so easy to feel
Wriothesley's
lonely and
fucking
helpless
story
when you
quest so
arrive
far.
here for the first time. I remember that feeling all too well. None of us knew anything about this place then, after all.
Why are you talking like you're from
But
Louisiana?
that's when the thought
What's going on
came to
here?
me. If we could help everyone turn over a new leaf, they would no longer have to lead such gloomy existences. Thus, it was with your help that I founded the Beret Society.
Oh, so
Like, I don't
you're
know if I'm
also
mad
a
at it. I don't know if I'm mad at the accent, because I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm enjoying the
My part in this was
delivery.
minimal.
It
All
just
I
feels
did
like
was
he's
follow
overselling an
procedure and
NPC.
rubber
You
stamp
know what I
the
mean?
application. I'm sure you have a very good sense of what this place is about by now. As you know, not everyone takes their sentence seriously. For some, this is just another place where they can eat, breathe, and sleep. But the Society is a great place for those who wish to turn things around.
Exactly right. Here, we keep an eye on each other and remind each other of our goals. Everyone can focus on rehabilitating our mental states and even make many new friends. Our operations
good for
are
y'all.
entirely funded by members' donated goods and credit coupons. Same for the things you can see here.
The accents
knew
are
you
funny.
could
They
find
are
such a
funny.
place in the
They
Fortress
are
of
funny for sure.
Mirrorweed. Oh, right. And what's the deal with the hats?
No, why not the
Ah,
hat?
there's nothing deep about it.
I love how whenever
I
they
just
get people
felt
for
like we
quest
needed
specific
some
NPCs,
kind
they
of
either phone it
visible
in or are putting their whole
identifier.
pussy into it. Yeah, for sure.
If our members felt
100%.
joy and pride from being a part of this group, then the hats would become a point of pride for them as well. And when we're together, we will feel a sense of community from seeing everyone's hats.
That's cute, I guess.
Optimism, community, hard work, and a desire for a new life. I hope this hat will show everyone everything we have
Bro,
been
you are
working
default
towards.
NPC, like,
In other
designed
words,
for.
that hat has come to represent
Just
something
with a
like
hat.
a model citizen, which also helps
Okay,
them
but those aren't
recruit new
berets. They
members.
are not berets. They are most definitely
Once
not
again,
berets.
You are exactly right, Your Grace. That's a part of our goal as well. Let's take a little old seat over here. There's no need for us to stand.
Let's take a little seat
I'll
over
ask the
here. Why
members
does
to
he
get us
talk
some
like
drinks.
that?
Please wait here just one moment. Feel free to look around too if you want to learn more about us.
All right, thanks, babe.
Oh, right. What happened to your slow day, Wriothesley?
Huh. Seems like I shouldn't underestimate an adventurer's keen sense of observation. I'll bear that in mind the next time I need to do something low-key. Kidding, of course. We're just discussing some small matters. It shouldn't
It's
take
giving
long.
newsies. It is definitely a newsboy hat.
We've also already gone over the
news
organization's
cap.
vision. Instead of listening to me try
I
to
do remember
explain
correctly.
some
I used to be a
more, maybe
hat
it'd be better if you
person.
took a look around for yourself.
And I did used to know, like, hat style. I'm pretty sure that is a news cap.
Why does Paimon feel like he didn't answer the question at all? Well, we're already here, aren't we?
Just let
Yeah,
just let
they're supposed
Wriothesley
to be
do what
like
he does.
the model prisoners, right? So this is what their spot looks like.
Let Wriothesley do what he does. There's no real stopping him anyway. What's up, pal? What's going on?
Welcome to our gathering place. Is there anything you'd like me to
Extra read all
explain
about
to
it type hat? Yeah, for sure.
Oh, it's okay. We're just taking a look around.
Well, that's not a bad comparison. It is my job to explain our amenities and benefits to our latest members.
Why do you sound like that with such a
I'm
fake?
sure Mr. Dugier has already explained some of it, but allow me to fill you in some more. Besides this space, which our members use to rest and relax, we also have an entertainment room, a fitness room, and a self-study room. These rooms are open to all of our members. We want everyone to be able to use their free time to the fullest.
Wow,
Oh.
that's pretty cool. Do
Pretty
you have a
nice.
restaurant too? If you did, you also wouldn't have to eat at the big cafeteria anymore.
Unfortunately, we don't. For matters like that, we still
Feels like a
have to
server
rely
bro
on
with a
his
master's
grace.
degree.
We started a collaboration
What
with
does
the
that mean,
cafeteria a while
Morden?
back, though, so they'll let us
Morden,
borrow
what
their
does
kitchen
that
to do some
mean?
simple research into recipes and cooking.
Yeah, Paimon can definitely see how it'd be easier to live your life if you had all this support.
Yep, and that's
Yeah,
exactly why Mr.
it's just a
Duget
community.
founded the society. We all think we made the correct
Hey,
choice
Wriothesley, I
to
see you in the
join him.
background. Wriothesley, what you up to over here, babe? What's going on?
The Society is planning to host another event soon. We haven't had many new recruits recently, so...
Ah, the one you mentioned to me before. The idea is sound, but I still have some concerns about the specifics.
Hmm? Oh. Alright, alright, alright. He sits so politely. He does sit so politely.
What are you doing over here?
He's a very polite sitting position.
Oh, hello. You are guests of the Duke, are you not? I'm organizing the
It
bookshelf.
means I expect him to
Wanna take
say,
a look?
"Hang ten, my
We've got some
compatriots."
classics, as well as
Our
a few
waves are
books
most
that the members
invigorating.
publish themselves.
Morden, I'd like to study. Morden, I would love to study you one of these days. Understand you on a deeper level. Understand your psyche a little better. You know what I mean? I really would love to know where you fucking get this shit from. That's excellent. Honestly, they need to add a Bill and Ted type of servant character to Fontaine, please? Please? Hello? I love that no matter the character, they sit so politely with their hands folded on their lap, right?
Yeah, most of them are writing diaries or autobiographies on their time in the organization. Some quit drinking. Some learned to tailor. Some became real good at calligraphy. And even I've learned to use a camera.
Oh, cool.
We find it kind of funny. You see, had we managed to stay above ground, none of us would have ever had the time to learn any of those skills.
Ah, it's because you all have a lot more free time now.
Not only that, but we've also now got the mental space to think about taking on new things. Before we came here, we were constantly exhausted just trying to live.
This is
With
so
how
real,
the Duke
actually.
and Mr. Dugier have organized our lives down here, though. All we need to do is think about the things that we want to do.
That
You
Mr.
never know
Unix,
what you may
bro,
be
is
good at
the
until you give
most
it a try.
righteous judge.
And while you're here, no matter what you do, you won't get judged for it. After all, there's no need to conform to societal expectations when you're already in jail.
So this is something like a safe space.
Yeah, that's
And
exactly
Mr.
right.
Unix, bro, is the
After
most
all,
right.
not everyone is good at fighting, or have the physical strength to do hard labor. The society is exactly what some of us need. And that's it. I just finished organizing this shelf as well, so feel free to check it out if you want. Just remember to put the books back after you're done.
Gotta respect the Mussolines, bruh. They're like, just like us and one with our surroundings. They're totally real like that, you know, dude? Bruh, the Mussolini, the Milazines, they're like, they're so like in it, bro. They're so in it. They just so get it, bro. He surfs on the big ass sword. Yeah! Yeah! Yes. Hydro Claymore, hello, please, yes.
Don't worry, we will.
Your surfer voice, nice try, brother. Yeah, whatever. Shut up. I'm doing my best out here. We're lucky I'm talking it all.
Hey, you there, newbie.
Hello? Are you talking to Paimon?
Yep, I'm talking to you. Now, why don't you follow my lead and take a deep breath before letting everything out like this?
Yes. Yeah.
Ah!
Ah. No, I get it. Ah.
That's how I pump myself up every day. A lot of my friends have found it super useful too.
Yeah,
With
good for
one
you, bro.
shout, You can release all the fatigue, resentment, and unpleasantness from your lungs.
Sometimes you really do just need
Return
to
to the day
scream.
with all the optimism in the world. Why don't you also give it a try, huh? I promise that it'll work.
You sound like you want to be Joe Skate the Infinity.
Feeling
Actually,
shy?
his voice does sound genuine.
That's all right.
Here.
As long as you remember this trick, it'll come in handy one day. Just remember to take a
Voicing
deep
this
breath
NPC.
and let it all out.
You
if
sound like
find
someone I've
yourself
heard
at your wit's
before.
end.
Alright, we've talked to everybody. It sure sounds like they're all pretty happy. That would explain why Wriothesley only had good things to say about this place.
Yeah, they seem pretty chill. They seem like good people. They're just like a nice little community looking
It
after
looks
each
like
other.
they're starting to wrap up their conversation as well. Let's go over to them.
Of course, Your Grace. I will attend to those matters right away.
Okay, then I don't have anything else to add. Oh, you're back. What did you think about this place?
Hi, Wriothesley.
Now,
I'm done
note
talking
that
to the
your opinion
people.
will also affect my review of Dugier and the society as a whole.
Oh shit, we have that much
Wait,
power?
I didn't know they were also a part of the evaluation process. It's all right with me, though. I'm pretty confident about our growth and activities.
Paimon thinks it's pretty good. Don't think
That sounds
anyone
nice.
expected you to get a society going here of all places.
There's a society everywhere, Paimon. We live in one. Yeah, seems pretty alright.
So it seems that you were able to get a sense of our vision and values. That's all I can ask for, really.
The prisoners here all have very different personalities and psychological needs. Our needs are like violent beasts. If we can't face them properly, they'll grow restless and enraged, causing pain and conflict.
Yeah?
But if we can placate them, they lose their fangs, and they can even be converted into fuel for far nobler pursuits.
Is that so?
Which is why, in my opinion, learning to reconcile with oneself is the first step on the path to redemption.
God, I love how Fontaine accents
You've
are
hit
all
the
over the
nail
place.
on
Oh
the
god,
head, Your
yeah.
Grace. Before I founded the society, I had met too many people who could not come to terms with themselves.
Yeah, absolutely right.
And I'm sure that a part of your support is rooted in your desire to help those people find their way.
I mean,
Paimon thought everyone
we
was
do
enjoying
love
life just fine. working
rehabilitation and
studying.
mental health support.
Of course, that lifestyle is more than enough for some people in the fortress. For others, though, they would just be useless distractions.
Speaking of fighting, I'm not sure if you knew this, but even His Grace sometimes fights in the ring.
That seems unfair.
What? You fight in the ring too? Wearing those high-tech boxing gloves of yours?
Oh, I almost never need them.
My boxing gloves? Oh, I don't need those. Damn. Almost never, you say. So instead, bare fists? Especially since no one in the other nations really have strong accents besides Xinyan. Yeah.
Hey, isn't that
Yeah,
the
yeah,
guy
yeah.
who lost his hat? Did you come here to relax too?
And they gave her the funny southern accent.
What's wrong? Did you forget about us already?
Oop.
Are you feeling all right? You are looking a little pale.
No, I'm fine. Thank you for helping me get my hat back.
Uh-oh. It's a cult.
I'm sorry, but I've got to go.
It's a cult. Uh-oh.
Still as weird as
It's
before.
a cult, huh?
Paimon's kind of used to it by now, though.
Dugier, do you know what's up with him?
I'm also not too sure about that. As far
Her
as I
southern
recall,
accent is so cute.
He's
Oh, yeah.
always been a little strange, but I'll check up on him later. After all, it's my
Little southern
responsibility
punk
as the
girly,
leader
yeah.
to make sure that no one falls through the cracks.
We'll leave him to you then. Where were we before we got sidetracked?
What about boxing
Oh,
gloves?
right, about that. You might have thought that I was joking, but in a place like that, everyone will use everything in their power to win. And when emotions run high, things often spiral out of control. That would be when I need to pull out my gloves to maintain order. Sometimes you might need more than just gloves as well. This pair of handcuffs has also come in handy quite a number of times.
Uh-huh.
Oops.
Oh, isn't that awful gem? You're still carrying it with you?
You really just dropped
Yeah,
the
I
fucking
kept
evil
it
gem
me
on the
because
floor?
of its special qualities. It won't affect me as long as I don't let it come into contact with my skin.
You really just
Go
let that roll
on,
out of
you
your
guys.
pocket?
Pick up the item for His Grace, would you?
Yes, right away.
No, don't. Don't touch it. Don't touch the evil rock.
That gem shines with quite the dazzling light. I hope it hasn't been damaged. Your Grace, please let me know if there's something wrong with it now.
It still looks good to me. Say, Dugier, have you ever seen a gem like this?
Never, Your Grace. Don't think I've ever been rich enough to afford this kind of a thing.
Oh, it comes in handy, right? Eyes emoji.
I guess that's fair. We've already gone over most of the things that I wanted to talk about, so let's wrap up for the day. The Traveler also has some other plans, after all.
Do I? Sure, I do have other plans.
Got it, Your
Yes,
Grace.
absolutely.
Take care, everyone. I'll take you to the exit.
Take you to the exit. It's a round fucking room with no
Traveler,
walls.
Paimon, it was an honor. I'm sure everyone would love it if you were to visit again. And that goes for you as well, Your Grace. We wish you all the best in your endeavors.
It's a cult, Your Honor.
And same to you.
It's feeling very cultish, Your Honor. They're serving cult.
Paimon doesn't think we made any plans for the rest of the day. Why did you lie to him?
I'm on. There are no walls, and this is an echoey
What's
room.
your opinion of the society now that you've taken a look around their headquarters?
Paimon thinks it's pretty chill. Weren't you complimenting them the entire time as well? Paimon doesn't
Easy to
remember
say empty
exactly
compliments
what
just
you
to
said, but
disarm.
wasn't it something along the lines of encouraging people to embrace their new lives with optimism? There's only one potential problem. If the society does too good a job managing and rehabilitating its members, you may be soon out of a job.
I don't think that's an issue, Paimon.
That is certainly a possibility. But at this point in time, they're still reducing my workload by managing and rehabilitating prisoners in my stead. I wanted to see just how much they've managed to accomplish, and also get a sense of Dugier's plans for the future. I arranged for a meeting out of curiosity, but then I noticed some faint hints of dissonance.
Yeah, it's a little quirky.
I'm sure the Traveler has sensed it too.
Yeah, something's not quite
As
right. It's
expected,
serving a
you
little bit of
also
cult
picked up on
energy.
it. The whole truth is a bit complicated, so I'll explain everything to you later. I can tell you right now, though, that this was an unexpected turn of events.
Definitely quirky,
I'd
definitely
hoped to
weird.
take care of it in secret, but now a confrontation may no longer be avoidable. It's hard to predict what might happen next.
They know about the weird rock, too.
You've completely lost Paimon.
In fact, the
Why
rock
don't
is
you
probably
take this
supposed to be theirs.
opportunity to check back on the gathering place? Just tell them you left something of yours there by accident. If my hypothesis is correct, Dugier should already have left. And with his watchful eye removed, you may well get a very different reception from the members.
Oh?
Can't you just tell us exactly what to expect?
I'm just following the most popular playbook in Fontaine. Investigate, obtain evidence, and then use the truth to render judgment.
Thanks for
It's been
being
so long
so
since I
vague.
got to watch a performance at Opera Epiclese that I've even begun to miss it.
You just want to see Nouvellette in action. That's all you want, you gay bitch. You just want to see Nouvellette at work.
I'll explain everything to you later, but right now we need to seize this opportunity. Find out what you can from them now while they're all in one place. We might not get another chance like this anytime soon.
Okay, okay. I hear ya, I hear ya. Put your tits away. Alright, you weird bitches. What's up? He loves the Nouvellette fight and use his dragon abilities.
Just
Oh,
as
he
Wriothesley
loves
said.
it.
Seems like Dugier is no longer here. You said you felt there was something off about this place, right? So let's see if we can feel something out. Paimon will do her best to help.
Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Do a little chatting. Little hee hee hi. Oops, I forgot something. Smile. Heart emoji.
Wait, you guys are...
Oh.
We're really sorry. We just realized that we lost something. And
Very believable,
we
Paimon.
figured we might have left it here by accident. We'll be on our way as soon as we find it.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's so antsy. It's so
Nobody?
cold, Your Honor.
It's okay. There's no need to be nervous. It's not like we lost a whole bag of Mora or anything. We'll just look for it ourselves if none of you caught a glimpse of it. We're not going to tell Wriothesley anything, don't worry.
I'll go find Mr. Duchier.
Oh?
No need. We're just looking for something. Why does he have to know?
It's so serving cold, Your Honor.
We can look around for it, yeah?
It's so serving cold, Your Honor. Hey, bud in the corner, how's it going?
Hey, big guy.
Hey, big guy.
What do you want?
Isn't this how you greeted us earlier? Take a deep breath and let it all out.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You sure are a fast learner. I ate something earlier, so I'm falling into a bit of a food coma, and, I mean, not everyone can be super upbeat all the time, right?
Yeah.
You're looking for something, you said?
Uh-huh.
I didn't see it, but, it should be somewhere nearby.
Oop. Oop. Good delivery. Good delivery. Good line read.
Hey, hello? Anyone home?
Up, buddy?
Hello? How can I help you? The Beret Society offers a variety of resources and benefits to its members, and, I mean, you've already heard my spiel. I don't know anything beyond what I've already told you.
Huh?
You don't know anything?
Sorry, that's not what I meant. It's just... there's nothing more I can tell you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Energy here is rancid.
Are you
Yucky,
still
yucky,
organizing
bad
the
energy.
bookshelves?
Bad vibes all the way
Yeah,
around.
And I'm sorry, but you can't check out the books right now.
We weren't thinking about that to begin with, but weren't you super friendly just a moment ago?
Hee.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Paimon sees what you meant now.
Yeah, bad
Seems like
vibes.
they really don't want to talk to us, so let's just head back.
Bad vibes. They're serving Colt. Wriothesley,
Oh, you're
it's
back.
whack.
How are things at their
It's
headquarters?
wrong. It's
It
bad.
was as if they had all turned into completely different people.
Yeah, they were super clammed up.
That would prove my suspicions. The dissonance I mentioned earlier was precisely that fleeting moment of fear behind the cheerful facade.
Mm-hmm.
Right. He was acting super scared too when we saw him at the gathering place.
You should go make sure that
Actually,
he's not,
hasn't
like,
he just
dead,
been acting super
maybe.
paranoid since we first met?
You should make sure that he hasn't been
And that's
killed.
precisely why I took his hat.
Oh, so the one who started it all was... It was you all along!
It's because I wanted to figure out what's really going on. I don't believe any of Dugier's talk about unstable mental states.
Uh-huh.
Not too long. Dugier made very elaborate preparations for my visit. But I don't know. It almost feels like the performance was too elaborate.
Okay, but if you think something's wrong, why don't you just take the whole society into custody? Aren't you the Duke? You can do whatever you want in
That's
this
gonna
place.
cause a lot of unrest.
Well, maybe you're actually a better fit for the position than I am. Just give me the word and I'll hand you the cuffs. In all seriousness, however, cuffs and the like should be used sparingly. They're mostly for show. Everything I do is on display. The way people see me act determines the kind of world I can create down here. And I've always striven to appear fair and reasonable to the people.
Is driven a word?
That sounds a bit deep.
Drove.
Paimon's not sure she got all of
That's
it.
past tense. Thrive. That's active. I guess striven works. I guess striven's a word. Maybe that's just me being slow.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. I have to lead by example if I want to maintain expectations of justice and order.
You do have awfully pretty handcuffs there.
And that's why even though Dugier had already let a few things slip, I didn't want to turn on him without irrefutable evidence.
Alright, so you're saying Dugier has figured out some way to control the members of his society.
Is it with the trauma rock?
And even though the members are acting all optimistic and motivated, it's all just a show.
Indeed. He certainly seems to be using some coercive methods to turn his members into the
trauma
most
rock.
upbeat and motivated group of people you've ever seen. That won't turn out well in the long run.
Punishment with the
I
trauma
have some
rock. They have to
faith,
relive their
though,
worst
that some of
traumas.
the members understood the hint I gave during our visit. The line has been set, and it's quite likely that a fish will bite.
Fish? Bite?
Let's give them some time. My guards will need it to finish their investigation, too.
Hell
You
yeah.
can find me in my office when the time comes.
Sound good, baby girl.
Hey, don't just leave before you've explained everything to Paimon! Hey!
He loves leaving without explanation. That's his whole shtick. He'll just fucking go. Alright. Nighttime, 18 to 24. What time even is it? We're underground. I don't know what time. Here's 8.
It's finally evening. Wriothesley's probably wrapped up his investigation. Paimon has no idea what
Wriothesley.
that guy's thinking. Let's just go
Princess.
find him and ask him what he's really up to.
My darling, my love. What the fuck are you going on about? What the hell is going on? Baby girl, hey. What the hell are you doing? My baby girl Angel. What's up? Hey girl.
Oh, here you are.
Hi.
Did you manage to land a lucky pull on the welfare meals tonight?
Let's just get straight to the
don't worry
point.
about
Has
it.
anything else happened with the society?
My luck is shit.
Patience, Paimon. Even as the situation continues to brew, we still need to make sense of what we learned so far.
I don't wanna
and
worry
go
about
over any
welfare,
sticking
gotcha.
points. I'm actually still thinking about the first thing that came to my mind when I noticed something amiss. Namely, why didn't anyone come to me about it?
Trauma rock is a
Oh,
powerful thing.
That's a good point. Could whatever they're afraid of be so powerful that even you won't be able to do anything about it?
But even if such a thing existed, how could they be so sure without checking with me first?
Well,
It'd be one thing if it was just one or two people, but
repercussions
it
are
seems like
scary.
everyone's convinced that I won't be able to help. Which leads me to believe that it's more likely that they think I just wouldn't care to help them.
Because you investigated Dojier in the first place, because you were working with Dojier.
Yes, something like that. Dugier must have told them something to make them think I won't take their side. So it became imperative for me to refute that and prove my true stance. Of course, I had originally planned to do this in a more covert way, but I had to improvise when you identified the guy who'd lost his hat with everyone present.
Oops.
There was no way to keep our investigation a secret after that.
That makes sense. Wait, then does that mean it was all Paimon's fault?
Paimon, you have to learn to sometimes not say things.
The last thing that
that
guy
easy.
wanted was for Dugier to find out that he'd lost it. He would have never brought the matter up on his own. But now, not only has Dugier found out that he'd lost his hat, he's also realized that we were the ones who found it.
Yeah.
That likely set his internal alarms off all at once. Yes, that's the conclusion I came to as well. It's the only thing that could explain the fear. If we didn't act right then and there, Dugier would probably come up with some other way to hide the truth and we'd be back to square one. So after giving the matter some thought, I tossed that black gem onto the ground. I must say, I was pretty satisfied with the results.
Ah, so you did that on purpose?
Yes, that's right. Of course, that box was discovered as part of our investigation of the society from the very beginning. I had no way to know if any of the members had actually seen the gem before, but since I had to do something, I decided to gamble. Right. And I said back there that I had no idea what the gem represented. That should have been enough to let people know that it's still early days for my investigation. And since I was traveling with you, heroes who have never turned a blind eye to evil and injustice, they would also understand that we're here to help, rather than to tolerate or uphold the status quo.
Of
You
course, yeah.
used us as a part of your plan too.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Eh,
There was no
whatever,
time,
no big deal.
quite a lot to explain.
No hard
So
feelings,
I figured
Wriothesley.
it might be easier to just let you see a few things for yourselves.
No hard feelings, bud.
But I can assure you that I've now told you everything there is to know. Of course, you're under no obligation, but I would really appreciate it if you could continue to lend me your support and help me figure out the true secret behind the society.
I will
Would you be
continue to
willing to lend me
support
your
you.
support?
I love you, baby girl. I'll keep
But
supporting
Paimon's
you.
still mad at you.
If all you need is some... Sure, yeah,
You have my
we're
thanks.
good. I'll help.
Now, there are
'Cause
still
you're
two
cute.
outstanding matters in our investigation. The first is the secret of the hats. I've examined one before. There was nothing suspicious about the item itself. The other is the true purpose of the black gem. We haven't been able to get anything out of anyone with actual knowledge of it. It's my hope that a brave fish will take my bait and venture outside of their dark and murky pool. I'll put some music on while we wait.
Oh. You're so confident. We're just gonna sit and hang out and wait for someone to just walk in. Bro, I like your taste in music. Take a nap on this couch, honestly. That looks really comfortable. I could sleep on that. What Wriothesley has. How long have we just been sitting here silent?
Excuse me, Your Grace, but may I come in? I'm afraid that someone's been following me.
Please,
Oh.
do.
Hello.
I apologize for my lack of composure. These two are the guests that came with you to our gathering place, correct?
Yeah, hi.
Yes, my lover Fessal told me all about you. Please, help us, Your Grace. He's in great danger right now.
Slow down, take a deep breath, and start from the top. What happened at the society?
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I will try. I think I should start from when you saw Fessal last.
You mean when we saw him at the gathering place?
Yes, he fled immediately, but many members are hot on his heels. Thankfully, he still managed to meet up with me and explain everything that had happened. Now that he's lost Dugier's trust, what awaits him is agonizing censure.
Censure?
Censure is Dugier's method of establishing control, as well as the thing we all fear the most.
Okay. Evil
Rather
Rock?
than listening to me explain what it is, Your Grace, please, just let me show it to you.
Evil Rock?
Every secret may be found within...
Oh, hi.
Ah, here you are. I was wondering where you had run off to in such a hurry.
Uh-oh.
Please excuse us, Your Grace. It was never our intention to disturb you like this. You see, Avisa's mental state has been rather unstable ever since she arrived at the fortress.
Yeesh, this is messy.
She rambles often, has hallucinations. It may be best to dismiss her babbling as random gibberish.
I don't recall hearing a knock or giving permission for you to come in.
Oh, my apologies. I merely did not wish for Your Grace to be alarmed. Had I not been so focused on recovering her, I would have followed all the rules of etiquette to the letter. So please forgive my discourtesy.
Like we believe you.
Please, there's no need to be upset. It's only natural to want to side with the poor sick girl, but I know His Grace to be a reasonable man.
Oh, she's just not a reasonable
What if the
girl, you
reasonable
know?
man wants to hear the lunatic out?
That would be perfectly fine with me. Oh, and just so you know, we've also found the missing Mr. Fessal. I had no idea why he was so upset about losing his hat, really. Thankfully, he has already returned to his senses. We've brought him back to our place, so there's no need to worry.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I don't have anything more to say.
This is what you're afraid of, correct? You can tell me everything. I'll do all I can for you.
I've never seen that thing in my life.
No, but
Your Grace, I don't think there's anything
he's
else she
got-
would like to
he's got
say.
to tell.
Pressuring her will not get you anywhere.
It's all right, Avis. As long as you tell me what it is that you're terrified of, no matter what it is, it will no longer be able to hurt you. I swear this on my name and honor as the Duke.
Your Grace, forget it. I'll keep my mouth shut. I've already said everything I could say about the matter.
That's so.
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but I really don't have anything more to say. Please, don't press me further.
But why?
Yeah, Worsley's definitely a better man than me.
In that case, Avis and I will be off. Once again, please accept my apologies for disturbing your peaceful evening. Your
Worsley's
Grace.
way too level-headed.
Miss Avis, please show me your head. That is an order. There's nothing there.
Your Grace, I know you have long tired of my words, but please believe me when I say you've merely let your worries get to your head. The Society has never caused trouble for you or any of the guards at the fortress. We've spent all of our time working
This shit's
hard
so
and trying to
messy.
lead better lives. Why are you doing everything in your power to prove our guilt? What's wrong with the current state of affairs? I'll do anything for you, as long as you give me the word. Why are you so intent on getting rid of someone who's been unfalteringly loyal?
Your words bore me.
Ooh!
You know the consequences if I find you to be lying.
Ooh, your words
Everything
bore
I
me.
do, I do
Ooh.
for the fortress of Meripede.
Hello.
But your Grace is welcome to visit us anytime to confirm the true intent of our activities. All right, Avis. Let's head back.
Your words bore me. Ooh. Damn.
Just what's up with that guy? He makes Paimon
Yeah.
really mad. We should have shown him his place.
Look up, and Bass Sprout is
Sooner or
right.
later, all will pay the price for their arrogance.
Yeah. It's like a Bass
He must have
Sprout
been
is
well prepared for
right.
this exact scenario, or he wouldn't have dared to be so openly hostile. All the more reason for us to be patient. The entire society are his hostages. His subordinates would definitely
left the bow
react if
tie.
he were taken into custody.
Early left the bow
And
tie.
that's why he dared to bare his fangs right in front of me. The true secret of the society is neither on the hat nor on the members' heads. Dugier probably knew this from the very beginning, which is why he didn't panic. However, if we were to look at the rules, it would also seem like the head has to be the place where they're keeping all of their secrets.
Yeah, none of this makes sense to Paimon either. What are they trying to hide?
God damn.
From the way Dugier acted,
Ooh, voiced lines.
he must have known from the beginning that we wouldn't be able to find any evidence.
Oh my god, we got voiced lines.
But if there's nothing on her head, why did Avis feel the need to remove her hat? The hats are definitely being used to hide a secret. But there's nothing wrong with the hats themselves.
Associate. Okay. God. Lost air
I have an idea, but
flip. Winston, so do I. Do we have an idea? She did also
You
remove her hair
mean
clip.
this
True.
thing?
The bow. She left the bow on her.
She handed a key piece of evidence over to us without Dugier noticing.
Oh.
That
Ooh.
would mean that Avise didn't stay silent out of fear. She stayed silent because she'd already given us what we needed. Let me take a look.
What we got? What we
I
got?
managed to remove this from the hair clip. It's long, slender, and conical. It's hollow on the inside, and looks something like a cross between a nail and a thorn.
Thanks for describing it without showing us. Oh no, there we go. Hi, hello.
Paimon's lost again.
Let's see. What if we do this?
Hey, what are you doing? Wait. Some kind of dark liquid is leaking out of the gem.
Oh. Evil sauce? Evil sauce full of evil?
And some of it has been absorbed by this thorny-looking thing.
You've probably heard before that
Evil
water
sauce?
is filled with the strongest emotions of humanity. With that in mind, this liquid is probably a highly concentrated solution of fear.
Oh, so that's why even touching it will make you
Yikes.
remember unpleasant things.
Dugier would be able to censure others.
Evil jumbo
I can only
gushers.
imagine
Yeah.
how it would feel to have this directly injected into your brain. The moment it hits you would
Yeah.
be like being flooded with all the terrors you've ever experienced in your life.
Woo. That would be
Agony,
pretty rough.
Desolation, and an overwhelming sense of despair.
Desolation.
No wonder they're all so terrified of
Hey.
it.
So, was the hat meant to cover up their wounds?
And that might not even be
Ooh.
all.
Nail straight to the head.
Let's go get them right away. We can't let Dugier escape with all of the evidence.
Bad. That's rough. Damn. Nail straight to the head, filled with evil juice. God damn. Nails to the head filled with evil juice. What the fuck? His emo juice. Ooh, his emo juice. Damn, nails to the head filled with emo juice. Hey, besties. What's up?
Your Grace, we have taken the Society members into custody.
Mm-hmm.
They all tried to flee just a little while ago, as if they had received some kind of order. We decided to forestall their plan, and were just about to send the word when you unexpectedly arrived.
Yeah, hi, we're here. We felt the vibes were right.
Great work, everyone.
You had prepared for something like this all along?
I had them stay here to keep an eye on things, so I'm glad that my intuition turned out to be correct. Perform a thorough search of the Society's headquarters and bring all the members to me.
Understood, Your Grace.
All right, let's see, besties. What's going on?
Now, let's check on them. As expected, they all have a hollow thorn inserted into a wound on their head.
Ooh, that's so rough. Yeesh.
Paimon's glad her eyesight isn't so good that she can see it from here.
Yeesh, yeesh, yeesh.
Paimon's gonna float away for a bit.
Well, it's in their fucking... It's up in their fucking skulls.
They probably left it there as a lasting reminder of Dugier's censure. These people must have had to endure an unimaginable amount of pain.
God damn.
Let's go check out the other areas, too.
Hey, stage win. How are you at surgery? Stage win, how are you at surgery? You any good at that? These papers are actually outdated. They look brand new. Cool. I am not reading.
Come here. Have a look at this.
Have a look at... Oh, hi, Paimon. What's up?
This is a book that Paimon found in a box next to the bookshelf. Its contents are exactly the same as this book on the shelf.
Okay.
The colors of the covers are completely different, though, and the names of the authors also don't match up. Yeah, and they dared to claim that they wrote these too. Huh.
Damn, plagiarism too on top of it all. Fucked up. Alright, let's see. Hey, Wriothesley, what's up, babes?
Look at what I found.
What about? Ooh, object.
This is a surveillance port. With this, Dugier would be able to remotely monitor everything that's happening at the gathering place.
Surveillance.
So even if Dugier's not there in person, he'll still always have eyes on the members. Indeed. It's easy to become lost and confused when you're given no instructions or any kind of script to follow. And if any action you take may be deemed a mistake, then perhaps it's better to do less, or to not do anything at all. Dugier has already tamed them to his will.
Injecting trauma directly into their brains would do that. Injecting trauma through nails directly into their
What's the
head
matter?
would do that, probably, huh?
We couldn't find any society members in the other areas. It also seems like none of the equipment in those rooms were ever used. All the signs of wear and tear are fake. The lime scale, the layers of dust, they were all deliberately added. We also investigated the members' residences and weren't able to find anything. Their neighbors all say that they haven't returned home for ages.
Ooh.
Oh. Is that right?
They're
We
gone.
got a cult, Your Honor.
That could only mean...
Indeed. As long as he allowed society members to mingle with others, even with threats of censure, Dugier knew that he couldn't stop all of his members from speaking out. Meanwhile, this marvelous gathering place will lose all of its value as soon as a whistleblower sounds the alarm. So instead of being his real base, this is just an elaborate performance. The rest areas, the fancy equipment, even the members that we saw, they were merely part of the front. And only the most docile and well-trained members were selected as his performers.
That's how it's a cult,
Where can
Your
we
Honor.
actually find him?
Sir Duke, it's a cult.
Let me think. Dugier must be holding all the rest of his members in another place. And if the overseer of my fortress guard has never alerted me to anything of the sort, he must be in Dugier's pocket.
Oops. Oops, corruption. In the Fortress of Meripede?
I'm of the same mind. Let's go. You two, follow me.
Corruption in the Fortress of Meripede. Uh-oh. Production zone. Production zone is down, right? Where's the down elevator? Where's the down? Where do we do down is this one. Okay. Your Honor, there's corruption in the Fortress of Meripede. The girls are fighting. There's a cult in the Fortress of Meripede. Ooh. Is this gonna be a long elevator? I can't remember. Every now and then I like just taking these elevators and reminding myself how fucking long they are. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, this elevator takes time. Oh, I love these long fucking elevators. Oh my god. There we are. Hi. Me out. Alright, bitches, where you at?
Did that person flee here?
Did they?
That's the most likely scenario to me. He's probably already caught wind of Dugier's declaration of war against me, and has fled to seek his protection. Let's keep heading down. There are some abandoned areas in there. Since he needs space, I'd guess Dugier probably converted them into his headquarters. We should be on the right track. Now we just need to find that turncoat. Let's go. We can take this path. You guys take the other.
Perfect. Let's game, Your Honor. Hi, Wriothesley, I'm with you. I'm following you. We're taking the bath. Oh, he's running now. Ooh, we get to run. He runs slower than me, though. Now he has to think. Okay, he's thinking, he's cooking. Now we're running again. You can do it, Wriothesley. Come on. It's where you need to go.
Look! There's a fallen guard over there! Paimon sees some society members too!
Oops.
After them.
It's Wriothesley. Run!
You're not gonna outrun me. Sorry to say, bud. I run faster than you. I'm really good at this.
Did Dugier send you? Why did you attack that guard?
Yeah.
Come on! It's time to talk! Can't you see that he's trying to help?
I mean,
will take
they
your
have
cooperation
fear
into consideration when it comes
directly
time
in
to
their
hand out
brain.
sentences.
So
Mr. Dugier, he didn't want this guy to expose our true location.
Mm-hmm.
We were just about to dispose of him when you caught up to us.
So, in other words, your headquarters should be this way.
Yes,
Huh.
it's just down this way. You'll make it there once you've seen it pass through a large drainage pipe.
There we go.
Guards, take them away. Let's
We
go.
will not chemically inject
about time
fear
that we
into your
find out
brain.
what
It's
Dugier is
okay.
really
We're the
after.
good guys. Smile. So we need to go another elevator. Ooh, we love elevators. Another one. Let's go. Even deeper. Yum, yum, yum. Let's go. Let's go. Way. This way. This way, this way. Hello. Yeah, let me in. My team is so fun. My team is so perfect, so set. We're good. Oh, Wriothesley trial.
There's so much space down here.
It looks like every other space
Yeah,
in Maripede.
these are all former work areas. They've been left abandoned due to a lack of funds. There are usually guards on patrol here. It would seem that all of those guards have been bought as well. Stay sharp. He's got a ton of surprises waiting for us,
Sucks
I'm
for
sure.
you, Wriothesley. There's corruption in your fortress of Maripede, my beautiful man. Sorry to say. But it. Little trinket. Hell yeah, let's get a little fighting in.
Don't run away now.
Ooh, he does feel kind of nice, though. I'm not gonna lie.
This
That's not fun. There we go.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Not.
Yeah, he feels kind of good. I kind of hate that I like how his fighting feels. Given that, like, I really don't want to pull for him. I really don't want to pull for him. I don't want to deal with it.
Shine down.
I need Farina. Farina's my number one. It's so important that I get Farina.
Time to act.
I cannot be spending money on Wriothesley. Punches are so clean.
Hey, are you okay?
You're safe now. Just follow the guards and leave this place.
You're good, bud. You're so
Who
safe.
knew that there'd be Gardamex here? Dugier really prepared for everything.
I don't know.
That
I
would
feel like it's not
explain
the first time we've
strange
seen, like,
decommission requests I received, as well
like,
as account
poorly
for all the
used
Gardamex that had mysteriously gone
Gardamex.
missing. Seems like
I'm in
he's
grinding hell
prepared
trying to
for
get
an all-out
Wriothesley.
confrontation
Praying
with
for
me.
you.
Hey, what's this?
I'm praying you can get the Wriothesley you want.
Seems like some kind of handbook. Let me see. Ah, this should be the Society's real rules book. It lists
I was
all
too
the
spoiled
rules
on
that they're
Noblesse
expected
Banner,
to
and now
follow.
Genshin is giving me free to
Members are
play
not permitted to speak to each
peasant
other or
treatment.
to leave
Yeah,
without
that's how I
formal
felt.
permission.
That's how I felt after
Five members
Shenhe's
shall
banner.
form a group,
I have
and the
never
whole
pulled
group
so
will be
well before in
punished
my
for any
life,
single
and I've been
member's
punished since.
wrongdoings. Anyone who reports a fellow member's misbehavior shall be rewarded with food and water. I see. So it's much as I expected.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeesh.
Just cruel and unreasonable.
No shit, Paimon.
To obtain food and water, prisoners are forced to snitch on others, and in the process cause pain to those around them. To
What is
avoid
this,
punishment, they
Milgram?
learn to stop talking with one another. This leaves the wounds they've already received to fester, however, and so resentment builds until every prisoner has become an island. Finally, isolated and without hope, they accept their fate as Dugier's slaves.
Yeah,
Do you remember
pretty
what
bad.
happened to Paimon? She rejected all the snacks in the box once she was spooked by that black gem. She's usually all for tasty snacks, but she chose to go against her instincts after a negative experience.
Look at her little fucking face in that. What the hell?
Example you could come up with. Anyway, Paimon still thinks she made the right decision. It never hurts to be careful.
No, your decision was valid. However, it's also valid to interpret that as a decision that you only made under emotional duress. The human heart is like a
throttling
raft in a
right
vast
now,
and empty ocean.
because it's giving me
We convince
absolutely
ourselves that we're in
ass
control,
dice
but in
rolls.
truth,
Oh,
a single
invocation?
wave could sweep us off course and send us crashing into the path of a storm. Those who use fear to lead others astray must pay for that crime.
I'm praying for your invocation. Oh wait, you can get Primos through invocation, right? I could play more invocation. I probably have a bunch of invocation quests that I could be doing that I just haven't. Hello, Azuri. I'm doing pretty all right. I'm having a decent one. Definitely kind of tired, but what else is right? I'm having a good one. I'm a pretty good one. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a decent birthday. Happy birthday. Where's my kazoo? There she is. There we are. A little ditty for you. So right now I'm playing TCG for Battle Pass because I'm almost maxed out. Ooh. Oh, thank you. I feel older now. Congratulations on feeling older? Question mark. I should probably. I was thinking about if I wanted to, like, grind out the Battle Pass. I'm actually considering
If I'm
it.
not mistaken, the space ahead should be the central area of this
I'm like
place.
halfway through it, I
But
think.
the door's been locked.
There's still some time
Rather
on
than
Battle
confront
Battle Pass
Dugier,
is monthly,
I think
right?
It's more important right now for us
I
to
could
rescue
totally
as
like
many
100%
society
max out
members as
Battle Pass
possible.
before the end of the month.
You guys should wait here. We'll try to open the door and check out some other spots.
Maybe end the stream with a little bit of a TCG, a little bit of invocation.
Open the door.
It's worth it, IMO.
Would we
Yeah,
have to
it's
do something to
it's definitely pretty good.
Paimon doesn't get it at all. Forget it. Paimon's just gonna do some trial and error.
Oh, I feel that. I feel that, Paimon. I don't want to think. Rotate the device to shine a light beam. Activate all the red devices. Ugh. Ugh. You're gonna make me work? Oh, fuck this. All right. Yeah, sure. Rotate device.
Oh, it's turning. Is it because we touched this thing? Look.
Battle Pass weapons are really good, if nothing else. That's what I was thinking, too. The Battle Pass weapons do look really good. And I would like a better weapon for Newlet. Let's go up in this room. Let's go, Wriothesley. Let's go, Princess. Pop off, baby girl. Wriothesley model looks drastically different from the rest. Yeah, he does look pretty different from everyone else, but honestly, I'm so okay with it. I'm so fucking cool with it. I like that he looks different. Thank God. A little something. Go ahead and heal real quick. Thank you. Oh, hello, sillies.
A moment, please.
God, his attacks feel so fucking good. I hate this. Oh yeah, he is. Is he actually like genuinely a new male model? I haven't like compared his model. I guess he is different from all the others. Yeah. I thought, isn't he like Ito the same model? Do he and Ito share a model? Dude, his kit feels so good. Yeah, no, I'm kind of mad about how good it feels. Yeah, he is. I see. Okay.
Stay cool and face your guilt.
Yeah, I'm a little mad about how good his kit feels. Because I really don't want to pull for him. If a non-Genshin player like me can see it, he kind of looks like the models from Star Rail. Star Rail does have more variety, doesn't it? I'm not really a Star Rail player. But I feel like when I look at Star Rail, there's definitely more going on.
There is no escape. No, my sword. Let me weave you a verb.
Remember, health comes first.
And
On our way
Wriothesley, go
now.
ahead and do your thing.
Have a safe trip.
Easy. God, his kit feels really good. Ugh. What the fuck? The side-by-side with Wriothesley and Ito is hilarious. Oh. Ito is the same model like Zhongli Ayato. Mmm. Ooh, lettuce. Hello? Wriothesley, let me get this lettuce. Wriothesley? Wriothesley, I want this lettuce. Cabbage. Pardon. Yay, more puzzles. Woo!
Oh, it's so high. We're not gonna have to climb all the way up, are we?
Don't
Activate
you worry.
the mechanism in front of us first, just like before. Let's see if that changes anything.
We got this.
Looks like there's a mechanism that's gotten stuck. It won't turn alongside the others. Is there something we can do?
Oh. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, you're gonna make me think. Oh, you're gonna make me think. That's fucked up. All right. Let's get you into position, and then I'm gonna put the limiter on it. There we go. And now I spin you right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Yep.
Ooh, the water level's gone way up. So that's how we'll make it to the top.
Let's do uppies. Uppies. You know, this feels like a drowning hazard. Thankfully, Spontaneans are really good at swimming. Because they're always undergoing a drown. Alright. Beat the shit out of more robot. You thinking, right? Like, I do not have the brain to think. Pardon me. I'm sorry, but my head is so empty. I'm here to hit buttons and look at beautiful men. I'm here to hit buttons and look at beautiful men and women.
These should be the prison cells.
Oh, barely.
Lots of empty cells in
It's
here.
a dialogue scene.
Dugier's probably moved them elsewhere already.
Let's still rescue the ones who got left behind, though. Every person counts.
It's so deeply fucked up.
Hey, it's all right now. You can leave this place.
Her head is full of evil juice. She can't hear you.
No, I won't try to leave anymore. I'll never try to leave again.
Doesn't help that he's wearing tight pants. Let him wear his tight pants. Hello?
Do that? Please calm down. We're not bad people.
We won't be able to get through to her right now. Not with the stress response in the way. I'd also guess there are many others here who are more or less like her. Let's let the guards take care of them for now and keep pushing forward.
All right.
Yeah, her head is full of evil juice. It's not going to work right now. They really just need to be dragged away, put into care. And then we can work on unpacking that later. Huh. That's unfortunate. Anyway. Anything else to pick up? Mm-hmm. Well, that's unfortunate. Grizzly's my prison husband. He is a beautiful man. I don't blame you. Okay. Limiter. Limiter. Rotate. Rotate. Limit. Rotate. There. Easy peasy. I'm so smart.
The door's open. Huh. Maybe it's His Grace. I'll go take a look.
Oh?
I leave this area to you. Make sure to bring everyone out safe.
You got it.
Understood. And please take care as
I
well,
need
Your
Genshin
Grace.
to release him
We'll
to
return
me.
here right away and await your orders.
I'm praying you get
Just
Wriothesley.
focus on the tasks you've been given. I already have reliable help over here. Let's go back. We have unfinished business, do we not?
We do.
That mechanism from the first room. Maybe we'll also need to hold it in place using the same device to open the door that leads to the central area. Don't forget to bring these along.
Yeah. There was an arrow pointing. What's up over here? What's going on?
This seems to be something like a console.
This is a surveillance terminal. The information collected by the surveillance ports we found previously will be sent here. I'm sure Dugier really enjoyed sitting here and making his people dance like puppets on strings.
Probably, yeah, he's a freak.
Oh, that makes Paimon even angrier!
I will be upset if I spend his whole banner grinding and don't get him. And don't get any time to save for some cheeky Farina pulls. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's literally why I'm not pulling for him. I'm like highly prioritizing Farina. I need her and I need her weapon. Okay. Actually. Then I want to fight. Shit. Whoops. Oh, wait. Oh. No, that's a problem. Okay. Okay, that's a problem. I see. Okay. Wait a sec. Dude, her weapon looks so cool. Her weapon looks so cool. So, oh, I see the one. The paint in place. Okay. You. Now we do. There we go. I had to use my brain cells. I had to cook. I had to cook for a second. I'm so sorry. I had to cook. I'm really bad at cooking, but it had to happen. Ooh. My poor little brain. I need a toggle that's just like the loading bar, you know? It feels right. Oh shit, this probably isn't good. Alright, hey buds. What's up?
I must confess to being furious. To think that there are still some of you who find it permissible to spit upon our rules. Remember their names. Fasal and Avis. They've betrayed you, betrayed us. And today you will see with your own eyes what'll happen to those who betray our cause.
That was the steam rising? Yeah, that was the
Go
steam
on,
rising and
Avis.
my brain was cooking.
Pierce his skull with the thorn in your hands, and then push in the Aqua Dolores.
This is unfortunate.
Of course. You will do it one drop at a time. Let it do its magic again, and don't stop until you've pushed all of it in.
Thistle. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll find a way to endure.
Oh, shut your wretched mouths! When did I give you permission to speak?
This voice actor's kind of
My rules are
eating
the
it up.
paramount law of this place. Only more pain will come to those who dare to disobey.
That's enough, Dugier. Your rabid screams have been beyond nauseating.
Ooh, get him, Wriothesley. Get him.
Is that His Grace?
Oh, Wriothesley. I
Get
knew
him,
you would come,
Wriothesley.
but I didn't expect you to be so quick.
This is delicious drama.
Must you still refuse to let me be? Did I not spell everything out for you already? What's so blasphemous about sharing a slice of the cake with me when you've already got the entire fortress at your feet?
It would seem
Bro,
that you
it's
can't
not
see the
like
difference
that.
between sharing and looting. And on top of that, look at your people. Are they not starving as you wolf down your cake?
You stop acting all high and mighty like some hero of justice! Have you forgotten? Nobody in this blessed fortress is innocent. We are all irredeemable monsters who have destroyed something that others held dear. What's so wrong about punishing those who deserve to be punished? It's what they've always deserved.
This voice actor's eating.
Please, are you really gonna tell me that you care about their lives and well-being when you just need a supply of labor to keep this place running? Is it that all you need to keep your cushy life?
Sadly, you're wrong on both counts. Unlike you, I've never seen them as currency. The
Get
fortress
him,
is not only a
Wriothesley.
place
Get
for
him.
confinement, but also a place for rebirth. Just as people are free to give in to the darkness within their hearts, they are also free to seek redemption and a new beginning. Our bodies have limits, but our spirits will always remain free. They may have made mistakes, but they are still human beings with people and things that they cherish. And most importantly, they should always retain the freedom to choose their own path once they've reflected on their past misdeeds. But you,
Get him,
you're
Wriothesley.
destroying
Get
their
him.
spirits with fear, taking their freedom away so that they'll become slaves who will never again feel or think. And you say that's what they've always deserved? You are nothing compared to them.
Kill him, Wriothesley.
He's really mad.
You think
Kill him.
me arrogant, right?
I would like to see Wriothesley with blood on
Well,
his hands.
I think you're too young and naive. You understand nothing of this world. Nobody actually sees this fortress as any kind of just a wonderful place. See it for what it is. A dumping ground of pain and misery, irredeemable now and irredeemable forever.
Ooh.
No prisoner will listen to you out of gratitude of their hearts. The whip is the only way to make them
Ogier.
obey.
Ooh. Ooh, boy.
Had you been just one step slower, I would have already taken control of all the garden mechs in this place. Your vision gives you strength. But how long will it hold against these powerful constructs?
You talk big, but in the end, you know nothing outside of power and control. In that case, let me give you a small taste of what real power looks like.
Oh, get his ass. Oh, get him. Oh, boy, get him.
Rain cutter. Huh?
The Dactyls.
Chill, 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 chill.
Illusion shattered.
Taking a turn for the better.
Take flight.
Mind the side effects.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me weave you a berth.
No.
This could get a little chilly.
Die. I'm simply better than you.
Don't run away now.
Stay frozen. Oh, good line. Good line. Very good line. Die. I'm better than you. Woo! Woo! Ooh, the horns. The grass.
You think fear can control everything? Well then, terrify me.
Woo!
Don't high road me. You're just another crook. And it's time you got treated like one.
Damn, you're an awful shot. Woo!
What's the matter? Too scared to shoot straight?
I'm warning you. Unauthorized punishment and torture are prohibited here. As the Duke, you should set an example.
Funny how that slipped my mind.
Woo!
Well, from this point on, you can forget about that rule. The rules of the fortress are there to keep the likes of you in check.
By the back
But
of
if
his
the Duke
neck.
wants somebody dead, he needs no justification. Understood?
Wriothesley! Wriothesley! Oh, goddamn! Wriothesley, my boy! Oh, goddamn! I'm literally, no, literally, you can't see it. I am literally like fanning myself. My hand, I'm stimming. I'm stimming by fanning myself. Wriothesley! Oh, wee. God damn, sir. Oh my god! That Jamie? Hi. that was really good. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, wee. God damn. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm barking. Ooh, ooh. Bark, 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 bark. Ooh, ooh, whimper, bark. I'm telling that he makes a rage. Good for him getting the ex cult some mental health services. Good for you. Wriothesley, I trust you with my mental health services. I trust that Wriothesley would get me into a psychiatrist way faster than than my actual current medical
Sorry
system.
for taking so long. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not at all. Paimon didn't know you were so considerate.
If you ask me, I'd say I actually feel very helpless. There's no way that I could truly empathize with the fear that the members felt every day.
Not at this part yet. The Brays are kind of goofy. Kind of goofy, yeah. I'm not gonna lie though. This is one of the more interesting like side stories we've gotten. Corruption in the prison by a wannabe cult leader who uses evil juice to control people.
I could comfort and
Yeah, pretty
compensate them
sick.
all I want, but it might still not be enough to repair the damage that has been done.
That was kind of
I
delicious.
have to take responsibility for it, as does the fortress. Yeah, it's the least that we could do.
That was kind of fucking yummy.
So, do you have a plan for how you're gonna deal with him yet?
If you have felt kind of lackluster, so it's a nice change of pace.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Dugier? I've already got an idea.
Reminds me of Alhaitham's story quest. See, the thing is, I didn't super love Alhaitham's story quest. Like, I get that it was a very similar idea, but like, I don't know. I feel like Wriothesley's was done better. Wriothesley's was like a better version of the same idea as Alhaitham's.
For now, I think I'll do nothing.
Mm.
Why?
I think it's a very fitting punishment for him to have to imagine the sorts of punishments that will soon be coming his way. He'll be left in the dark with regards to both the dates and the details of his punishment. Of course, that's not to say that I'll be letting him off scot-free. It's not often that I actually get the chance to be creative with my punishments. I'm going to talk to the members of the society. He'll get a chance to experience everything that he's ever inflicted on them.
I played Sino's one recently. I feel like they just didn't care. Yeah. Yeah. This feels well done. I feel like Wriothesley's their baby girl. They're fucking eating up. Have you seen Wriothesley's demo trailer? Bro's demo trailer feels like a fucking, like... It feels like a fan cam. It reads like a fan cam. Like, high key. They love this baby girl.
Paimon didn't know you could also be so harsh.
No,
Looks like
Paimon.
she should watch her tongue when she's around you
Wriothesley's
in the
so
future.
right. Wriothesley's so
Why,
right.
You think I'd do that kind of thing to you? You offend me, Paimon.
I liked that line delivery.
Anyway, jokes aside, thank you so much for all of your help. There's still a lot for me to take care of, so... How about this? I'll treat you to a meal in 2 days at the Coupon Cafeteria. We should have a better handle on things by then.
Sounds good, baby.
No, Paimon's had enough of that place.
Don't worry, it won't be the same old welfare meal. I'll make the
Ooh,
necessary
we get the good
arrangements.
shit. We'll get the good shit at the Coupon Cafe. All right, 2 days. 11 to 13. Genshin loves its baby girls and miscellaneous teens, but is so ambivalent towards women. Oh my god, don't even get me started. Don't I fucking know it. Christ. Uh, 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 my bad. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's more like don't even get me started because oh my god. The way they treat our girly pops. Like, Ayaka's thing was alright. Ayaka had a pretty good one. Ayaka was okay. So I don't even know if you really want to count Ayaka as a woman, because isn't she like 18? She's really young.
Is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Ayaka's still baby.
I stand before it.
The way they
alone
fucking...
and unchanging.
Raiden Shogun's Archon Quest. Looks into the fucking camera. Sweats and shakes. Derogatory. Raiden was okay. I just feel like it was as good as... I just feel like that was as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, yeah. I really hated, like, the actual story. I hated, A's story quests. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like how much they wanted to baby girlify Raiden A. I didn't like them baby girling her. I was so not into it. If Farina's story quest ends up being mid, I'm gonna become the Joker.
You're here.
Oh my god, yeah. If Farina's story quest ends up being shit, I'm gonna get so mad. Because I fucking love Farina. Oh, I'm eating up Farina. Farina might be my favorite Archon. Like, honest to God, Farina might be my favorite Archon. I fucking love her. I'm eating her up. Oh, I'm crazy about her. She messed up bad. Raiden did mess up so bad. A messed up so fucking bad. And yet they're
I'm
just
a little
like...
confused, actually.
It's a blah.
Hey, not you too.
Jokes aside,
You
I've
can't
got some good news.
weigh yourself
After
out
taking
of
a look, the
fucking
doctors have let me
massacre
know that
Raiden
it shouldn't
A.
be too difficult to extract the thorns, which means that everyone
She's
should
fun.
be
I
able
like
to
that she's
recover
flawed in a
after
cool way.
period
Absolutely.
Of rest. As for their mental recoveries, most are making good progress as well. We've added a few who were more severely affected to a special observation list.
You sure got everything taken care of, Wriothesley.
I try my
Wriothesley's
best.
got it handled.
After all, it's my duty to take care of everything that happens within my territory.
That's some good looking garlic bread. I'm not gonna lie to you. That looks kind of fucking scrumptious. Ooh wee. That looks pretty fucking scrumptious. Scrumptious delicious. Ooh. I want some of that garlic bread. I wanna munch. I wanna. I just wish Genshin had actual stakes. I'm waiting for an Archon to be actually killed. I want the stakes to get higher. I want to see characters die. Like, I guess seeing Senora, that was kind of, you know. I want to see more characters die. I wish they'd actually gone into A's actions and stuff instead of movieifying her and going, hee hee, leader of a nation can't cook, isn't she quirky? Yeah, right? I want to go, like, more into her fucking, like, mental. Like, A is... There's so much that you could unpack about how, like, how A is portrayed in all of her fucking actions. Like... Dude, she locked down her entire fucking nation. Don't say that, I can see them treating Venti bad, and that... If that happens, I can see Venti dying. I can see them killing Venti. Honestly, for the sake of story, sure. Like, don't just kill him empty. Like, kill him with reason. I want it to hurt. I want them to kill Venti, and I want them to make it hurt.
Ah, that's a bit of a long story. I once had a similar experience. It had to do with the host family I lived with as a child.
Oh.
I was an orphan, adopted by a couple with a great deal of love in their hearts. I had many siblings, and we all adored each other. Once we were older, Mom and Dad would turn us over to be individually adopted by families of greater means, and go on to adopt more young children. They were perfect parents. Or so I thought.
Oh boy.
And then?
And then I found out we were merely raised as livestock. Once we had reached a certain age, our parents would bring us to the market for sale. All children that were sold would leave the house, and nobody would know what became of them. As for those who didn't sell, they were merely disposed of.
What the fuck?
Did you know I once considered myself an extremely lucky child? And all of my friends, all of my siblings, they all felt this way as well. I was also not the first to find out about the truth. All those who found out before me were simply added to the disposal pile.
Huh? Right, huh? Wriothesley? That's his backstory? That's his fucking backstory? He's been fucking promised Neverlanded? The hell? What the hell?
I could never shake the feeling of irony every time I juxtaposed their tragic ends against our parents' adoring smiles.
That explains a lot, does it? I think that leaves more questions to ask than answers made. I think that leaves more questions than answers. Wriothesley, what do you mean that you're part of some weird fucking child trafficking thing going on? Wriothesley, what do you mean? What do you mean that Fontaine has 2 child trafficking events? What do you mean that Fontaine has 2 child trafficking characters? Is child trafficking that bad in Fontaine? Does Fontaine have an underlying child trafficking problem? What's going on here? What's going on here? Like, I'm not even kidding, chat. Like, look me in the eyes, chat. Look me in the eyes. Hey. Chat, look me in the fucking eyes. What's going on in Fontaine? Marina, what are you doing? We have Lynette. Okay, we have Lynette. We have the House of Hearth, which isn't child trafficking, but it is an orphanage organization run by a terrorist organization, okay? It is an orphanage run by a terrorist organization to groom orphan children into future Fatui members. And now we have Wriothesley's foster family situation. All of this is in Fontaine. Pseudo Fantasy France is messed up in a legit awful way. Yeah. Like, we never had shit like this in Liyue. We didn't have shit like this in Mondstadt. What's going on with Fontaine, baby? What's happening here? What's fucking happening here? What the fuck is this?
Yes. Like the society, my parents created a facade of joy, lied to satiate their desires, and even employed incredibly cruel methods to keep their grasp on power.
Uh-huh.
They did all of that, but never considered how their actions would utterly ruin all the children they took under their wing. Worse, perhaps they never cared about that at all.
No, they probably did consider it and just didn't care.
But I did. So in the end, I killed them.
Do
And
what?
set all of the remaining children free. I was convicted for my crimes and exiled to the fortress of Meripede.
That's how we ended up in Meripede? That's what got you sent to Meripede? What? Neuvillette, you sent him to Meripede for killing his traffickers? Neuvillette, Eudix of Fontaine, look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes, Neuvillette. Neuvillette, look me in the eyes. You sent this man to Meripede for killing his traffickers? Eudix of Fontaine, Neuvillette, look me in the eyes. Look me in my big ol' fucking eyes. I'm fucking blown away right now. I am like blown out of the fucking water, guys. I am on dry land. I am drying out like that scene in the SpongeBob movie where you have me like I am SpongeBob in the SpongeBob movie when they're stuck on the beach and they can't get back in the water and I'm looking crusty. I'm looking fucking crusty. I am on death's doorstep. I'm oh my god. We're also told repeatedly that Meripede was a lot worse before Wriothesley became the warden/duke. Yeah, right? Like, supposedly before Wriothesley became warden, Meripede was like, was hell. It was a real fucking hell spot, okay? I get the feeling that Neuvillette only cares about for the letter of the law, not the circumstance. Yeah, honestly, there's a lot of like, sorry about that. Yeah, this is the better version. This Meripede is the good Meripede. Like, yeah, there was this entire cult thing and like, there was this whole cult happening, but like, other than the cult, Meripede's like pretty nice. You get free food every day and a free bed to sleep in and free medical care. And like all of your needs are met. I'm feeling bald right now. Thank you, Zero. I fucking need this. I need this hair off of my head. I'm sweating buckets. I need this shit out of here. Okay. But like, Meripede, all things considered, is pretty nice because all of your basic needs get met. And like, you work for credit coupons, which is like the money inside of Meripede, just to get like additional things. You know what I mean? Like, you get food, you get water, you get beds to sleep in, all free. Your medicine's taken care of. Your medical, if you're sick, it's all handled. But you know, if you want a fucking iPad, you're gonna have to buy it, right? Like, there's a lot of freedom within Meripede too. Yeah, you can kind of do whatever the hell you want. Whether or not you want to work is like a choice. You don't have to work in Meripede. You can just survive without doing a day of labor. Like, they basically get to do whatever so long as they stay within Meripede for the duration of their sentence and no cause problems. Yeah, pretty much. Like, Meripede, Wriothesley's Meripede, the Meripede that he has developed is quite nice. Like, it's pretty fucking nice. But we're told repeatedly that Meripede was nothing like this before Wriothesley took over. Maripede before Wriothesley was a bad fucking spot. So I'm kind of... I don't want to say I'm surprised that Neuvillette sent child tween Wriothesley, at whatever age he was, to Maripede. Because the thing is, I'm not actually surprised that he did that. The more I think about it, I'm really not surprised. Because Neuvillette's whole thing is that he doesn't think in abstraction. You know what I mean? He thinks in very... The law to him is black and white in a lot of ways, especially earlier on, okay? It seems like only in more recent times has he been thinking more abstractly about what is justice and what is right. For a long time, it's been very by the book, very cut and dry to him. Even if it doesn't feel right, he enacts what is written, even if it doesn't feel good to him. Because, what was it? It was Neuvillette's Story Quest, right? I played... Did I stream Neuvillette's Story Quest? I can't fucking remember if I streamed that or if I just did it on Discord. But, during Neuvillette's Story Quest, we can read a bunch of files on Neuvillette's desk about past cases he worked on, and one of the files was Wriothesley's case. And it stated that Wriothesley was sent to Maripede for his crime, and it specifically states that Iudex Neuvillette, Monsieur Neuvillette, stayed silent for a majority of the trial. That he kept his mouth shut for so much of it. So I can't imagine he was pleased. I can't imagine the entire time, the more he was listening, that he was pleased with any of it. Because in his mind, he probably knew what the answer was going to have to be, that Wriothesley was going to prison. But that doesn't mean he was happy about it. I do not think they thought of the broader implications with Wriothesley and Neuvillette's relationship when they wrote this lore, to be honest. Oh, for sure. Oh, without a doubt. Yeah, they did not think about the broader implications in any way. Definitely fucking messy. Definitely fucking messy. Definitely kind of sus. There's some suspect shit in here.
My methods were extreme, yes. But I was
You
still
did a story
teenager
quest on
at the
Discord?
time.
Okay.
I'd been betrayed by those I trusted most, and I didn't think that more moderate ways would solve the problem.
Right.
My doubt and helpless anger pushed me forward until I got what I deserved.
I don't know. I think you deserve to kill your traffickers. Wriothesley, I don't think you should be feeling too guilty about it. I think you were right to kill them. Not that I want to condone murder, but I think Wriothesley was right to kill them. Genshin is very one-track on story by story. I feel like a lot of the writers don't talk about what they write or what it means for future characterizations. Yeah. I feel like a lot of times it's left up to the community to try and draw these lines in between for what certain things imply story to story. The writers forget that all these stories are connected to some degree, on a deeper degree than they probably think about. And then it's really left to the community to consider these connections. You know what I mean? I feel like it's often left to us to figure out. Oh, wow. Oh, God. What a fucking mess, though. Anyway, Wriothesley, you're cool. You should have killed them. I'm glad you killed them. I have to take some time to process that. Yeah. Wriothesley, just because you're wrong in the eyes of law doesn't mean you should have just let IDK child trafficking occur. Yeah, exactly. No, Wriothesley, you were cool to kill them.
You don't have to tell me what you think. I've already committed to this path, regardless of what anyone may say about it.
Wriothesley, I think you're a very good man.
The same tragedy will not happen again in my new home.
Sorry to disturb you, everyone.
Your new home.
Oh, it's a Visa Fasol. Are you two feeling better yet?
It was all because you arrived in time. I managed to escape unscathed.
Yeah, good for you. Glad to hear it.
We came here on
I'm glad you
impulse
didn't have the
today
brain hurting juice.
because we were hoping that you'd be able to lend us a hand, Your Grace.
Oh?
Please, go on right ahead. I'll do my best to help. Within reason, of course.
It's... I'd like to be wedded to Avis here at the fortress.
Ooh.
You're getting married?
Yeah.
Does that mean Wriothesley
We
has to
met each other
officiate?
through the society and both fell into Dugier's trap. But even during our time there, we never doubted each other. We always believed that Dugier was
I'm so Fen Small Eyes right now. Yeah.
trying to make us mistrust each other. And after this incident, we've come to believe that we've found the one for the rest of our lives.
Oh my god. Take a deep breath, bub.
You could say we managed to make the best out of a bad situation. He didn't abandon me, and I didn't forsake him either.
I can't unhear it as douche. Oh, I mean, douche works too. Avis? And your fiance's name, I don't fucking remember what it is. You guys have been out of a cult situation for all of canonically, like, what, 2 days? Should you, like, let it cook a little longer, you think? Should you, like, let it cook, maybe? You've been out of a cult situation for 2 days. You guys met in the cult. Should you guys, like, sit on that for, like, a few months, maybe? Like, make sure you're not just living off of adrenaline. Like, adrenaline for surviving. Unless they trauma bonded, but like ignore it. Like, even trauma bonding. Like, that's the thing. Here's the problem. Even in trauma bonding, just because they bonded through trauma does not mean that they are actually ready to be wed. Like, what if the trauma bonding is all there is? What if the shared trauma is all they have? Like, shouldn't they sit and let this cook for a little bit to, like, unpack that trauma? And, like, establish who they are outside of the cult now that they're free of it? You know? Like... You know? Oh god, Fen, I beat Dead Space on hard mode and I got tilted. Have I returned to reality? I hope you've woken up, cryptids. I'm praying. I hope you've woken up. I hope you're safe. I hope you're free of Dead Space. Anyway, I guess these two bitches are getting married, and I assume Wriothesley is going to officiate. What if what W-Man says with no similar
But we're still
reasoning?
both
Yeah.
prisoners. And we also aren't sure if the fortress is the best place to host something so celebratory.
I mean,
So
I don't see
we
why
are just
not.
wondering, is our request a bit too out of line?
I don't see why you can't get married in
You're
the
right.
fortress.
The fortress has never hosted a wedding before. But that's no reason to
Azarius,
say no, is
why?
it? I'll help you make the arrangements. If you need anything special shipped in from the surface, just say the word.
We can't thank you enough, Your Grace. We are actually also planning to stay here after the conclusion of our sentences.
Azarius, we just really went through something. Azarius, we just really went through something. We just really went through something. We just went through a lot. We just went through a lot. Oh my god, Azarius. You have no idea how fucking insane Wriothesley's story quest is. We are at the end of his story quest right now, and he just info-dumped his trauma. And... oh my god. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's so much, Azarius. Instead, I just got a little last lauding legal language.
Oh, you
have Yanfei? I was a Yanfei main in my early Genshin career. I was a Yanfei main. I fucking loved her. I fucking love Yanfei. We learned a lot too much. See, here's the thing. I think I want to learn more. I feel like it was not enough. I need to understand more. We need to get deeper into this. We need to unpack more. Like, what do you mean you got sent to the Fortress of Meripede because you killed your traffickers? Your child trafficking host parents. Like, what do you mean, Wriothesley? I want to see the trial. I want to see the trial. I want to see the trial live as it happens. I need a flashback to the trial. I need a flashback to the trial. I need a flashback to the trial. I want to see what that trial looked like. I want to see young Wriothesley on the fucking stand. I want to see young Wriothesley on the fucking stand in Nouvellette over where he is for his Eudix shit. I want to see Farina on her throne. I want to see the arguments made. What is this? I was literally just saying that. What is with this place of child trafficking? Farina! Farina! Why does your nation have a child trafficking problem? Farina! Liyue was not like this. Mondstadt was not like this. Sumeru was not like this. Inazuma was not like this. Farina, what's going on? Oh my god. I'm so tired.
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
We've already made tons of special memories here. So now it'd be too hard to leave.
Yes, Zero, I
And
am.
we have
I'm so
full
fucking
confidence
tired.
in the fortress's future with you at the helm, Your Grace.
Your trust is the highest.
Holy shit.
Hey, loosen up a bit. Shouldn't you be the happiest man in Teyvat to hear that people would like to stay of their own free will?
Yeah. I'll always take a genuine expression of faith over any obligation to obey.
I mean, Inazuma was not vanilla. Inazuma had different problems. Inazuma had the fucking weight of real life political biases on it. We get multiple instances of child trafficking and no playable character death/stakes, right? If any of the nations were to have child trafficking problem, I expect this of Inazuma, and yeah, right? I would feel like it'd be Inazuma. Just the way that, like, that nation is fucking run by Raiden A. God damn. Inazuma has so much to unpack. So much to unpack, and you need a fucking socio-political degree. And, like, a history degree. You need to know so much fucking history and, like, politics to unpack Inazuma. Oh my god. Yeah, so Azuri, not Azuri, yeah, Cryptid, so far, there wasn't child trafficking plots in this game until the new nation, and so far we have one character who is nearly sold off for child sex slavery, who was rescued, who we discover ended up as part of the terrorist organization because the local terrorist leader killed the person that was that purchased her. And they're like, well, you're my father now. Thank you for saving me. That person is also the leader of one of the orphanages in this nation, one of the largest orphanages. And that alone is fine, except, again, it's sort of like abundantly clear that the House of Hearth is run by this terrorist organization, and it really is just the Fatui taking orphan children and grooming them into future Fatui members. And now we have Wriothesley. What all is wrong with Inazuma? I cannot answer that without at least 5 historians and anthropologists present, right? Yeah. Fatui, more like Fapui. Oh, but I'm Chang. Whoa. Nice one, Jamie. You're fucking killing it, Jamie. Woo! Oh my god, I'm exhausted. Literally, I was so with it. I was so like doing great. And then Wriothesley info dumped his trauma, and now I feel like I've lost years of my life. I feel like years of my life were taken from me. I feel so drained. That's it. Oh, that was Wriothesley's story quest. Wow, 60 prima gems. No disrespect to the Genshin writers, but maybe this isn't the game to tackle the heavy subject of child trafficking. I'll be honest. I've seen worse cases. I've seen it written worse. I would be mad. I would be mad, except I've seen it done way worse. So, like, this definitely isn't...
Clear skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance of lightning.
Raiden.
Divine bolts can strike even in the absence
I'm talking,
of rain.
Raiden.
Do you see that?
Raiden,
too?
I'm talking.
Wait, you understand?
Raiden.
So, demonstration is not required.
Raiden,
Good.
I'm talking. Thank you. Yeah, so like do I think Genshin should be dealing with it? No. Have I seen worse cases of it being used in plot? Oh god, yeah. God, I'm so tired. God, I'm tired. The hell was that? Raiden, can you Raiden, you can speak when you actually put effort into making your country livable? Yeah, literally. Hydrate or dihydrate? Oh my god, yeah, thank you, Azuri. Let me just fucking crush this. Ugh. Mein Gott. Mein Gott. We just experienced Fontaine. Okay. So, gamers. I said that I wanted to do both Fontaine, Wriothesley's quest, and the, what's it called? What's it called? 1 second. When the fuck was it called? What? Sorry, my brain fully shut off for a second. Sorry. Reset. So, today I said I was gonna do both Wriothesley's, story quest and, Waterbloom Poetry? Is that what it's called? Waterbloom Poetry? The poetry event. Yes. So, now that Wriothesley event is finished, we've done it. Wriothesley, we can set him aside now. I would like to take a moment to run some ads. I'm gonna get up, get a little sippy, take a little piss, have a little piss time, you know, as a treat. Feed my cat. It'll be 5-ish minutes, a little over 5-ish minutes. I'm gonna run, what is it, like 3 minutes of ads? I think that's the max amount that I can run. You're not missing anything. I'll just be right back. I gotta stand up and walk after that. I gotta stand up and walk after that. You guys gotta give me a fucking second, okay? But stick around. I will be right back. I will be back and we can unpack that some more. We can unpack that a little more. Because... oh my god. I'll be back. They're really gonna go through it. Give them a second. Yeah. You guys gotta give me a second. I'll be right back. I gotta go piss. I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'm gonna walk around for a second. Here's my BGM. There you go. I'll have a good ad break. Everyone, go stretch. Go stretch. Go take a sip. Go piss. Go get a snack. Go get something to drink. I'm gonna go get some fucking apple cider. B.O.B. Okay, Youngfies, I'm back. Hi. I got some steps in. I made myself. Ooh, sorry for squeaking. I warmed up some cider. I have some caramel apple cider, nice and warm and comfy. I very quickly I fed my cats, and then I very quickly shoved like the last like 5 bites of paneer tikka masala I've just had sitting on my desk next to me that I couldn't quite finish before starting stream. So I just finished the last of my paneer tikka masala. Scrumptious. Very good. Very good. Very yummy. We love tikka masala. All right. Ugh. Oh, this fucking game. All right. Where were we? Who are we? What are we doing? Water bloom? Right? Water bloom? Waterborne. Not water bloom. It's wind bloom and then waterborne. Waterborne poetry. Oh, Wang Shuin. I love Wang Shuin. All right. Let's get cooking, gamers. Let's get cooking. As we all know, I'm a genius poet. I say as someone who cannot string together more than like 3 words coherently in a sentence. All right, you going uppies? Are we gonna go see Zhao? Zhao? Woo!
Looks like you're having fun. What's the occasion this time?
Oh, do I spy a
Patel?
traveler and a Paimon? We were just talking about you. This is more serendipitous than finding Mora after face planting on the road.
Hello, you two!
It's been too long. I'll bet you have some thrilling new tales from your journey to fill me in on. I can see it in your eyes.
Never a dull moment.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
What were you talking about before we got here? Something fun? Or something delicious?
Yeah, Paimon, we know.
We were talking about one certain traveler and how 2's company, but 3's a crowd, as the inseparable duo tour around Tibet, making 4 friends here and 5 more there, often at 6s and 7s as they brave the lakes and seas, collecting pieces of 8 and countless other treasures. They clearly must have 9 lives. Wink, wink. Let's hope they have less than 10 deaths.
What
I love you, Hu Tao.
just gets worse and worse.
Shortly, you may attend a grand banquet at Stone Gate. All will be dressed to the nines for majestic food and fine wine.
Wink, wink.
And after 8 long drinks and 7 shorts,
Wink,
they'll
wink.
each write 6 lines 5 times. You've been to all 4 corners of the world, so in 3 short seconds, can you guess from these 2 stanzas of 1 speech each what this event is about?
Counting festival, a poetry festival. Yippee!
It's a poetry gala, and Mondstadt and Liyue are hosting it together.
Ooh.
Do you still remember the promise I made to the distinguished director Who here during the Lantern Rite?
Sorry, I'm getting comfy in my chair and I keep hitting shit.
That's right. At the dinner table that night, I just knew
I love
this
that they
young bard
became
was a rare
besties over
talent
Lantern
with
Rite.
Exceptional taste. You know, it's rare to encounter such a kindred spirit.
I love that
And
they're
now,
so
I
besties.
finally seized the chance to collaborate. It took me much trekking across the land to petition Eugene Terrace and contact the Knights of Favonius, but eventually, in the spirit of friendship and poetry sharing, I managed to successfully organize the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
Cute.
Bit of a weird name.
Liyue's poetry is known far and wide, and Mondstadt is the city of wine and song. With 2 nations teaming up, it'll be double the fun, and a great chance for people from both places to get to know one another. Hu Tao and I will be the co-hosts for this poetry gala.
I love them, Your Honor.
I haven't studied the various forms and formalities of Liyue poetry for very long, so please forgive my dreadful performance just now.
Not at all, Venti. You followed my lead most excellently.
You flatter
They're
me.
so
Well,
besties.
this sounds like fun. Let's get involved.
They're so besties.
Oh, Paimon, sure you'll be amazing. Remember that time in Liyue when Paimon gave you the first half of a couplet? Wind rises, winds never churn. You came up with the second half right away.
Oh, looks like someone's got a knack for this. Perhaps we'll have to raise the difficulty a little.
Alright, so basically you guys are here to discuss the activities for the poetry
All right, what's gonna be the
gala, right?
activities? Hand them over.
Looks like little Paimon's brain has gained a wrinkle or two. You guessed it so effortlessly, but you still guessed it wrong.
Woo!
Wait, Paimon guessed
Little Paimon's brain gained a wrinkle or
Hoping to
two.
invite a special guest.
I already told you.
Whoa.
I'm not going.
Joe? I mean, I guess that's why. I guess that is why we're at fucking. Yeah. Oh my god. Hi, Zhao. That's my boy. That's my boy, Your Honor. That's my little Zhao.
Xiao, you're here too!
Hi,
Never having
bestie.
penned a verse myself, how could I hope to judge the poetry of others? Besides, afflicted with karma as I am, the raucous atmosphere you are cultivating is precisely the kind which I must avoid, as you well know.
Mm-hmm.
Hey now, there's a first time for everything, right? We all start from itsy bitsy spider, but give it a shot and
Zhao and Edgelord,
you'll be
yes.
wandering lonely as a cloud in no
Rightfully,
time.
but yes.
And you don't even have to join us in person if you really don't want to. You can just watch the party from a nearby mountaintop and cheer us on. But at least head down and take a look first.
Yeah, please, Zhao, go
And
outside.
there's
You need
plenty of fun
friends.
activities to get involved
Zhongli's
in.
always trying to get you to have
Take a quick
friends.
walk and check things out.
Zhongli wants you to make friends so fucking bad, Zhao, and Zhongli is like he's your number one. We'll take his advice, make some friends.
Besides, with the renowned traveler here, what is there to fear?
That's so true, Zhao. You love me too. You're the one that wins the fucking death brawl for Traveler's Hand in Marriage. Come on now. I'm gonna be there.
I'll consider it.
It's nearly time. Why don't you all head to the venue and take a look around? Quite a few of your friends should have arrived by now. Yes, that's right. Venti and I still need to discuss the poem for the opening ceremony.
Oh boy, oh boy.
So, we'll catch up with you later. Plus, our Adeptus friend might need a bit more convincing. We'll see if we can coax him down.
Gotcha!
Hell yeah.
We'll be on our way then!
Do the coaxing, I believe. Honestly, I could probably coax him down. Zhao has a really hard time saying no to Traveler. Zhao has like a really hard time saying no to Traveler. We can probably do it. I believe in us. I believe in the us. It wouldn't be hard to coax him down, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, Zhao has a really, really hard time saying no to Traveler.
So lively! Didn't think there'd be so many people here.
Ooh!
And a lot of them are familiar faces. Let's go say hi.
Hey, Zhao. Chongyun! My sons! My sons! My sweet, beautiful sons! My sons! My beautiful sons! My beautiful boys!
Well, look who's here. This poetry fest seems to have attracted talent of the highest caliber.
Hey!
Hello, boys!
You're here too!
I was actually heading into the mountains to train, but he accosted me on the way and dragged me here.
They're so besties, Your
How
Honor.
your words wound me. Is it not the responsibility of an exorcist of Liyue to ensure that this celebration of friendship between our two nations stays free of evil spirits? Besides, this is an excellent opportunity to meet heroes who have come from far and wide. Surely, you must be curious as to how that heroine of Mondstadt was able to lift such heavy objects like they were but a feather.
Are you talking
Oh
about
my god, Noelle, yeah.
She's super strong.
Oh? Well, since you are so well acquainted, could we trouble you to introduce us later?
Cute.
Okay, fine.
Oh wait, I see
But
Noelle.
don't forget
Mika.
to help me with
What
my
are you doing
investigation
here?
like you promised. That's the only reason I agreed to come at all.
Mika, what are you doing here?
What investigation?
People care about
Naturally,
Mika?
I could never forget such a thing. My word is my bond. Relax, dear Paimon. All will be revealed in time.
Okay.
Sounds good, baby boy. I'll trust you. Heart emoji. Kisses. Love you. Smooches. Remember to bundle up. Stay warm. It still gets cold in the mountains. Fiona. What are you doing here? Oh, I guess I do know. You make sense.
Traveler in Paimon? I didn't expect to see you here. Are you here to mix drinks? That's right. I was specially asked to
I guess
attend
since he's
this
the newest
event on
Mondstadt
behalf of
character, they
the
wanted to
Cat's
include
Tail,
him. I
and
guess.
I'm also here as a mixologist representing the Mondstadt wine industry.
Like, the Mondstadt characters kind of just feel like, hey, remember these characters? Yeah.
Mondstadt's wine industry? Oh, you must be hating every minute of it. Of course I hate it. But
Hi,
it's
Diana.
also a perfect chance to destroy the reputation of Mondstadt's wine business once and for all. Opportunities like this don't come around every day, you know.
Oh my god, girl, you can't be delivering cat lines the way I deliver cat lines. You can't do that. You have to be better than me. You have to be better than me. You can't deliver cat girl lines the way I deliver cat girl lines. I deliver cat girl lines like someone who voice acted Nepeta when they were fucking 13. You can't be doing this. Yeah, the fish are deserved. The fish are well deserved. Hi. Leona, you can't do this like I do. You have to be better than me. It is also a perfect chance to destroy the reputation of Mustard's wine business. Yeah, whatever. A perfect chance. Yeah, I get it. I hear you. I hear you, Diona.
Huh? How do you figure that? All I need to do is add some gross ingredients to the drinks, and I can create the most disgusting concoctions
Diona, you literally don't know how.
Nobody will ever buy wine
Like
from
nya-
Mondstadt again.
You know, like nya. You like nya, you know? Just a little bit of nya. I don't know how to do Boston. I don't know how to do any accent. I just like saying nya. I went through this phase not even that long ago. I want to say it was like a year ago. So, like, I'm still a grown fucking adult, okay? Where I was just going around and I would just be like, you know, nya. You want a nya? There you go. There's your nya. And I'll take any excuse to say nya. I'll just fucking say nya, man. I'll fucking nya. I'll hit the nya. I'll hit that nya on ya. I'm not anti nya. This is a nya safe space.
Paimon thinks you'll end up getting the opposite result. Huh, just you wait. I ain't about to mess this up.
Good luck, Diona. I'm sorry to say, I really don't like Diona. I find her so annoying and boring. I so don't care about Diona. Good luck.
Are you gonna write some poetry with us too? Poetry?
Yeah, I do not
I've
care
heard
for
plenty
Diona.
of bards sing in the tavern before, but I've never tried writing any myself. You should join in. It'll be fun. Fine, if I have time.
Yeah, she's like so kind of whatever, like design and character wise. Have a good one, Diona. Hi, Noelle. Hi, Mika. Hi, Mika. Kind of weird seeing you here.
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon.
Who the fuck are you,
Are you here
Mika?
for the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala as well?
You said that with a straight face? Is Paimon the only one who thinks it sounds weird?
Representatives? No. Nothing fancy like
Mika,
that.
literally, who even are you?
We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain order and set up
I
the venue.
actually don't even really know who
But
Mika is. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I
don't know
really
what his
do
deal is.
anything useful so far. Noelle brought all these tables and chairs here from Mondstadt by herself. She's a
Did you
true
really
knight.
carry all these tables and chairs from
That's just
Mondstadt
not
all the way to
true.
Liyue?
Your efforts were indispensable. You selected the venue, drew up the layout, and so on. Also, you're the true knight here. I'm still in training. If anything,
shut
I
up,
should
Noelle.
be addressing you as sir.
What? No. Please don't. Just keep calling me Mika.
Why does it
He's just
feel
like a knight of
these two keep
Favonius, and I
this up all
think he
day?
used to be
Anyway, Master Jean did
Off
say
with
that as long as
Barca?
we keep on top of our
I see.
work, we should take a look around while we're here and get involved in the poetry gala as much as we can. But I haven't written much poetry before, so I'm not sure if I'll fit in.
I actually have the same concern.
You guys are so fine.
Yeah, plus, you won't be alone. We're joining too. The Traveler's
Yeah, he was
a real good
expeditioning
writer,
nonstop
know.
according to his in-game stuff. I
Really?
see.
In that case,
So I see.
we'll try our best too.
Yeah, good for you,
Perhaps.
Mika.
The challenge of writing poetry is a rite of passage that all who wish to qualify as a knight must eventually face.
No, well, that's a stretch, baby girl.
Wouldn't go that far. But anyway, no backing out now. See you soon.
Yeah, later.
Sure.
Have a good one.
Maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
This kid's interesting too. He has a crossbow that freezes.
I was gonna ask for help too.
I'll teach you guys both. Sure. Hello, Burrito. Welcome, welcome. I'm so behind on Genshin story things. Yeah, I'm catching up. I'm a little bit behind on some of the world quests. This kid's alright depending on what characters you have. Like he's an attack buff.
And melodies
Or
wandering the wind,
really only works
wafting
well.
to pastures
Really only
beyond
works well with
their
other
home.
cryo. I see.
Two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate so much that they're starting to groan.
Alarm? Weird.
Animal crystal fly draped in gold robes, a bright little light from that glazed lantern glows.
Benches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root.
Welcome, one and all, to this festival of poetry.
Hello,
jointly
silly bitches.
organized by Lua and Mondstadt.
My silly
Or,
bitches.
in full, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
Silly little bitches.
We're
I
your
love them.
hosts, Liyue's versemonger of the darkest alleys, Hutao.
I love you, Hutao.
And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard. The purpose
You
of this event is
quirky
to promote
fuck.
friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please, have fun, talk to other people, and make some new friends.
Yippee!
If you're here, you're our guest, so please enjoy this poetry fest.
I'd also like
This
to
is so
reassure
fucking
everyone
corny.
that this event welcomes people of all skill levels, from first-time rhymers to seasoned songwriters. If you ask me, the most important thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to all the thoughts and feelings.
And he's
we
grown on me
usually
from when I
hide
first
away or
experienced him
struggle
years
to
ago.
express,
Yeah.
and putting them into
He's
words.
definitely grown on me
Just
some
right
too.
from
He's
the
very
heart in
silly.
whatever form you like.
He's just a silly little guy, Your
cut
Honor.
loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest. Venti and I have carefully prepared 3 themes to be revealed over the course of 3
I would
days.
die for Venti, no questions.
Let's
That's bold.
get right to it. The first theme is Riddle Me This.
What the fuck does that mean, Hutao?
Solving riddles, huh? Interesting. It's actually a pretty good choice for a
Oh,
warm-up
Venti, he's something
activity.
else. He's definitely fucking quirky.
I'm glad they're not making us write sonnets or something right at the start.
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue? These have been
I would also die for
specially
Hutao, no questions
prepared for
asked.
the
That
riddle
one I'm
game.
on. I'll fucking die for Hutao.
Simply write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern.
You know, he's not.
Then Venti and I
You know
will
what? He's no
select
longer
a
the
few
most
to
useless
pose
Archon.
to
The thing is
crowd,
like, he
and
isn't a
you
useless
will try
Archon.
to solve them. We'll
He
now give
actually
you some time
genuinely
to
looks
write
after
down
his
and hang
nation,
up
just
your
sort of
riddles.
passively.
Feel free to walk around and talk with the other contestants to get the creative juices flowing.
His whole thing is that he doesn't want to be
remember,
overbearing.
Whoever guesses the most riddles correctly
So he lets its
will
nation
get a
like run itself, and he just steps in if they're like, damn, if they're like in some if they get into some fucking biblical shit, he'll step in. He's just traumatized and an alcoholic. Yeah, like he lets the nation run itself, but he still looks after them. If they get into some crazy shit, he'll step in. But like, you know, Raiden A is actually just fucking helpless.
And with that, the
And he
neighboring
also
nation's
values the actual
congenial
freedom his
poetry
people should
gala
have.
has
Yeah,
officially
exactly.
begun.
He's pretty fucking solid, I'm not gonna lie. He's like decent. He's a pretty decent Archon, IMO. Raiden A is helpless though. And cannot be trusted. The game hates looking at Venti's values and what he is without making a joke about it. Yeah, right? Where do I need to go? Higher. Who am I talking? Oh, I just need to look at the lanterns.
Oh, let's see what's on this lantern. A tender sigh for home, how far the flowers roam. A visitor
I would trust A with letting me down at every possible moment. Yeah.
the sky.
Still a beautiful woman, though. Oh, 100%.
Definitely wrote
She's
this
hot.
one.
She will disappoint me every
I
time.
just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty difficult to grasp.
Dreams? Sky? Is it talking about some kind of bird?
So it means something like, this thing's really far from home. It's in a vast area, and it's flying really high.
In a nutshell.
Oh, you're amazing, Paimon! Oh, it looks like I still have a lot of learning to do.
Noelle, I feel like you would have figured it out if you decided to think for 2 seconds.
Once you've spent enough time in Liyue, you just
Look at the little thing.
these
It's thinking people. Yeah, she's got a couple wrinkles
I know
in there.
exactly what you mean.
Got a couple
Back
new
when I
wrinkles
was
in
out
that
with the
brain of hers.
Grandmaster on the expedition, I started picking up some local customs without even realizing it.
But back to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved it. What could it be talking about?
What
Something
indeed?
that flies high and far. Oh, that makes me think of dandelions.
Oh, that makes sense. And Mondstadters believe that dandelions can carry your feelings on the wind.
Good for you, Mika and Noelle.
It can't be that easy. After all, it's a riddle from Liyue. What would their equivalent of the dandelion be? If there even is one. What do you think, Traveler?
Oh, you're gonna make me think? I think dandelion's right.
Great. Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game begins.
Right, just like Venti said. As long as the interpretation makes sense and reflects our perception of the poem, then perhaps there are no wrong answers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, no matter
Media
what the real
literacy,
answer
babes.
is, the guess
I
is
believe in
all
you.
part of the
You can do it.
Let's go look at the next one.
Mika's quill is really
I
cute.
want to see if there's any Mondstadt-style riddles.
Oh, hell yeah. More riddles and poems. He looks like a chocobo. He kind of does, yeah.
This handwriting is just awful.
Oh, boy.
I have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. I pass through the lips 1 piece at a time. The more you consume, the
He got called
hotter
Chocobo
your
Boy a
bond.
lot when he released. Oh my god.
Oh, wow, Paimon's drooling from that
I'm
one.
kind of hungry again. I just had
Food
fucking
that can make you
tikka masala.
smarter?
But,
Paimon's gotta try that.
Oh, Paimon. You have to look past the surface level meaning with riddles, or you'll fail to plumb their depths.
Okay. Walk us through.
Have you got any ideas, Shinjo?
Sing Show, walk us through it.
Well,
Singcho just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
It's time for more tikka masala. I'm out of tikka masala, though. I finished my tikka masala.
You know, Paimon was expecting you to write something a little more elegant.
this festival is about building friendship and mutual understanding. With so many friends from Mondstadt present, I thought I'd try writing something more accessible and less flowery, so that more people could enjoy it.
Hey, not bad. So, buddy, does that mean you can tell your old pal Paimon the answer on the sly, or...?
They're so fucking silly.
Not a chance. You'll have to wait for the answer to be revealed, just like everyone else.
Ha! Meanie!
If that's how you feel, why don't you try and stump me with a riddle of your own?
Maybe Paimon will! We'll see who stumps
I
who!
love these silly bitches.
Traveler, you'll help Paimon come up with a riddle, right?
Sure.
Ha! At least you're nice to Paimon!
Depends on the day, Paimon.
Then I look forward to seeing the fruits of your literary labors.
Ha! Prepare to get stumped!
Paimon is so underappreciated because she has a high-pitched voice, but it adds to it, IMO. I don't actually hate Paimon. She does get really grating sometimes, like, ignoring her voice acting. Like, forget her voice acting. Like, sometimes her dialogue is just so fucking grating. But it's not the end of the world. She's just Navi. She's just fucking Navi. You know what I mean? She's kind of just Navi.
Paimon really doesn't have any clue how. Let's start by reading a few more of other people's for inspiration. On 4 long legs, my slim body sits. I eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a passionless face, I greet countless guests, whom I carry all day without needing to rest. Is this talking about some kind of animal?
See, for me, it's never gotten old except in, like, rare situations where it's 9 paragraphs of dialogue, and it's less her and more just me being tired. Honestly, I think it's just that sometimes her dialogue gets really I feel like she cuts in when it's not necessary, and it feels like it's almost obvious that she shouldn't have to, you know? They really just they just stick her fucking dialogue in where it doesn't need to be.
Diona, how did you guess it so quickly? Wait, were you the one who wrote it? No, of course I didn't write it. The answer just popped into my head.
Nice
I'm
one, Diona.
always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired from working all the time, so they shouldn't use them to sharpen their claws.
Pop off, Diona.
Oh, okay. So a riddle needs to have a bait and switch.
Does it?
Are you trying to write one? Yep, and thanks to you, Paimon's just thought of one. Maybe I should try to come up with one too. All right, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up. Diona, do you want to know the answer? Nah, no need. I
I'm
don't really
actually a
care about
Diona
winning a
hater.
prize.
Not really a hater. I just don't like her.
Okay then. Well, looks like
She's
it's
one
time to
note. Her
carry on with
design
the
is
event.
very
We
whatever.
should regroup with the others.
She doesn't have really like anything to her. It makes her kind of boring to be around. Paimon's dialogue just kind of reads as like the writer's assuming the player is a 5-year-old that has no idea what's going on.
Gather
Yeah.
around and look this way. Venti
I
and
like her.
have
She carried me through
selected
Spiral
several
Abyss for a
riddles
bit.
from
That's fair.
everyone's contributions, and we added a few of our own to the mix for good measure. Shortly, we'll randomly select a few to read aloud. If your riddle gets selected, remember that you have to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly gets 1 point, and if nobody guesses correctly, the writer of the riddle gets a point. Sounds fair to me.
Hell yeah, this is just a
Of
Jackbox
course,
game.
when the riddler reveals the
Fucking
right
plot.
response, it only counts if everyone agrees that it's not too far-fetched.
That's right. Now, if there are no more questions, it's time to reveal the first riddle.
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get. Oh no, does only the first person to solve it get the points? Ugh. That means I have to be first to raise my hand.
Please choose Paimon's riddle. Please choose
Mika,
Paimon's
you need to
riddle.
take a deep breath.
Riddle number 1. Let me see here. Ugh. This riddle is
Ugh.
unique, especially the handwriting.
Oh boy.
I have four corners, like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. I pass through the lips.
Oh, she's struggling.
At a time, the more you consume.
She's struggling.
Consume. The broader your mind.
Oh, she's struggling.
Choose.
Or
Better
Hu Tao
answer
is
as
just
quickly as you
experiencing a day in
can.
the life of
You
a
don't want someone
Fen.
else beating you to it.
Don't call me out.
Oh, brat. It's pizza. The answer is pizza.
Even without the author coming forward, I can confidently declare this answer wrong. I mean, how does eating pizza broaden your mind?
Get called out live,
While I'm
Paimon.
no expert in exotic dishes, if I'm not mistaken, pizza is round, is it not? Like Mora meat?
But
Mora.
eating pizza makes you happy.
Mora
Being
meat.
happy makes it easier to face problems that need solving.
She's getting absolutely demolished live on stage in front of an audience. She's getting fucking put in the ground.
May have jumped the gun on this one.
Maybe it's some other kind of food. No. Riddles are never that simple, and it needs to be something that makes people more intelligent.
Paimon had 2 brain cells that take turn being in charge, yeah. Alright, damn, Hu Tao, you want to take this out in the parking lot? Hu Tao would win.
Books in her time.
Paimon.
What is it?
You did it, gamer.
Huh?
You did it, gamer.
Oh, gotcha!
You fucking cooked gamer by accident.
The answer is books.
Look at her.
was quicker than I expected. I was quite proud of that one.
Oh, it appears the riddle writer has announced the answer. Okay, 1 point to Paimon.
Good job, Paimon. You did it, baby girl.
Huh? So the answer was books? Oh, how did I not get that? Come on, Mika. Concentrate.
Mika, who the hell are you?
Awesome at this! Oh, what Paimon meant to say was that you're awesome at this. Thanks for the point, Traveler.
On to riddle number 2.
Oh boy. Alright,
I
let's
gotta
see.
get in there first this time.
High
Mika, you need to
above the
take a
wispy
deep breath.
Clouds, amidst the gloomy, snow-filled shroud, standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage. Looks like a poem from Leela.
Oh, it's...
Permitted term, bitch ass.
I got it!
Looks like those two have some ideas. Could it be some kind of plant that lives in cold, high places?
These two gonna fucking
Mika,
argue?
please go ahead. As a full Knight of Favonius, you represent all of us from Mondstadt here.
That's a lot of pressure on Mika. Noelle, you need to take a deep breath.
No, how could I?
It doesn't need to be that
It was
deep.
you who thought of it first. You should be the one to guess.
It's not that
My
deep,
answer
either of
isn't
you.
necessarily correct. Besides, it's first come, first served, and you beat me to it.
No, I didn't. You were just before me.
It's not that deep, you two.
How gracious and considerate our fellow competitors are towards each other. A wonderful sight to see.
Venti, fix
About
it.
both of you say your answer at the same time. If you're both right, you'll each get a point.
Thank you for fixing it, Venti.
Oops, I didn't realize we'd made such a scene.
Like the coworker version of no, you hang up first.
I guess we dragged that out a bit. So, Noelle, what do you say?
Yes, let's. Our answer is...
Okay. Cook it.
Cecilia.
Oh, that certainly sounds like a good candidate for the correct answer. A flower that blooms on the highest peaks and known for its exquisite beauty. The Cecilia is held by many Mondstadters to be the true Windblue. Although, since the writer hasn't yet come forward to announce the answer, this probably wasn't the answer they were looking for. Sorry. Any other answers?
All right, let's see. What else can we
I
cook?
can't believe I was wrong. Maybe it's
What
a
about
plant
her?
from
Yeah.
Liyue.
Is the answer Qingxin? The poem does evoke a strong sense of quiet, proud solitude in a high place.
Correct. I wrote this one. Qingxin is the right answer.
Are you one of the fucking hydro buddies?
Shinjo got it before Paimon could.
However, after listening to the host's description, I do remember reading about Cecilia flowers in a book once. They definitely fit the description of a pure flower standing proudly and alone on high. So, I'd like to approve the answer from our two friends from
Eyes
Mondstadt
unsettle
as
me?
well.
Yeah, because I think she's one of the fucking hydro things. You know, from that event.
Even the Riddler themselves agrees. All three
You know, the
contestants
hydro
earn a
things from
point
that
each.
event in the fucking pocket dimension.
Shinjo's caught up to Paimon already.
Old Gojo Satoru looking ass. I'm really getting started. Calm down, Paimon. It's not that deep. It's so not that deep.
Moving now to our third riddle. Huh? Why is the handwriting so floaty?
Floaty, what the fuck does
What's
that
got
mean?
no wings but flies in the air, never gets tired of floating up there. So full of mora it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug glug glug, down it goes.
What the fuck does that mean?
They picked Paimon's riddle. What is it? Why is
I like the music cutting in.
Is Paimon's riddle too hard?
That's not quite it. More like, it's so ludicrously simple that we just cannot believe it.
Ninja!
No way! Well, go on then. Tell us the answer if you're so sure.
The answer is Paimon.
What?
It's Paimon.
I was actually gonna say Paimon too.
Me
I fucking demolished Paimon.
No! You're all completely don't think the answer was Paimon.
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
No.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get tired of it.
True, you don't
Paimon has a
walk.
very
You never
healthy
use your leg.
appetite, which must cost the traveler a lot of mora and meal expenses.
I've heard from the senior knights that the traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the sea. So, that means Paimon can't swim. So if she fell in the sea, then...
Yeah. Oops.
Glug, glug, glug. wait. Now Paimon's doubting herself.
That was really
What
good.
was the answer again?
Paimon will fucking drown. It's over for her.
No, you're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade Chamber. You know, the Jade Chamber that's always flying up there in the sky.
Is that so?
Sure.
I still maintain that the riddle actually describes Paimon more accurately.
True.
In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the poem, it would be the perfect riddle.
You actually cooked with this one, not gonna lie. A little bit, I guess.
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy presence always by their side.
Oh, cute.
Do you mean it? Can we really add that part?
Yeah, sure, Paimon. You're pretty alright.
So cute. Okay, then
Your 2 little wrinkles worked overtime for this one. Yeah.
the riddle is the widely adored Paimon.
Good for you, Paimon.
Great! And with that, the widely adored Paimon has gifted a point each to everyone who answered just now.
Cute. Cute.
Guessing riddles is a lot of fun. And even
It is
though
cute how much
Paimon
Paimon loves the Traveler. Absolutely, it is.
Paimon still feels like she got a little smarter.
Good for you, Paimon.
Didn't Changyu mention he was investigating something before? Let's go ask him about it.
Yeah, Changyu, what the fuck are you doing? Changyu, what's up? Where are you? Where's my boy? Where's my boy? I left behind my boy. I abandoned my boy.
Hey, you two.
Hi. You two, there's 4 of them.
Oh? Hi, Paimon. You know, for a moment there, I was worried I might lose to you.
Oh,
That's very polite of you.
your prize right now?
I am indeed. Though, if you really want it, I'd be more than happy to give it to you.
Seriously? Wow, what is it?
Oh.
A most generous donation by yours truly as director of the
Been driving off from the Poetry
Funeral
Galloway. Where are my
Parlor,
sons?
Namely, a buy one, get one free coupon for our high-end customized service package. It's
Aw,
a
hell
pleasant
yeah.
surprise to learn you're so interested in it, Paimon.
Ah, hell yeah. No, I would trust Hutao to make me a nice coffin. I bet Hutao has lovely coffin. Hutao, can I just buy a coffin? Like, can I be, like, alive and buy a coffin? Can I just, like, purchase one?
Nope, nuh-uh, no thank you, hard pass, you can keep it.
Are you sure? In that case, I'll gladly take it.
Xingqiu understands
Here
the
you
value.
are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere, on-demand collection service. Just give us a call and we'll be right there. With any luck, we'll still show up even if you're unable to call.
So, to what do we owe the
I love
honor,
her.
Paimon?
I love her, and I love that Xingqiu understands the value.
Me. Changyun's the one Paimon's looking for, not you. Wasn't he saying something about needing help?
Oh, yeah. That.
Hi, Changyun.
How about I put it in riddle form?
Huh? Isn't the competition over?
'Twas like a demon not demonic, or devil
She's so silly,
devoid
she's
of
so
the
silly.
diabolic. Afar it floated free above the ground, but when approached, though sought, naught could be found.
Is that so, son?
Sounds to me like you encountered a ghastly little ghosty in the wild.
Perhaps I should just explain it. Basically, while I was training this morning, I suddenly caught sight of a non-human entity. It was floating in the air without any kind of external aid, and its body was almost transparent. At first I thought I'd finally encountered a demon that wasn't repelled by my Pure Yang spirit. and immediately prepared to exercise it.
Mm.
But none of my methods had any effect on it. And when I went to try and get a closer look at it and try to ascertain what I was dealing with, it disappeared into thin air.
Oh, how quirky.
You're sure it's not a ghost or spirit of some kind?
Quite sure. I could sense that it had a physical body, and if it were a spirit, I'm sure it would have been scared away long before I saw it.
I see, boyo.
It's all my fault. I got overexcited, and in my haste, I didn't ascertain its true nature before taking action. Thinking back on it, if it wasn't an evil spirit, maybe I offended some kind of adeptus or illuminated beast.
Ooh, that'd be
You shouldn't
dirty.
blame yourself. It
That'd
was
be
something
messy.
you'd never seen before. Anyone else would have reacted the same way. Besides, we're making up for it now by doing our best to find out the truth.
And
These two are so nice to each other. I love these. I love these fucking lads.
Untangle Chongyun's twisted tail?
Why don't you take a guess first, Tutal?
Oh, that means you have.
I love them.
I can't be absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably sure it's not what Liyue would call an evil spirit or demon. So whatever it is, it's not dangerous.
All right, what you cooking,
How about
Venti?
this? We can incorporate a search element into tomorrow's poetry activity.
Oh, does that mean we get to play outside while we write poetry?
We're already outside.
Close, but no. Good ideas could just pop into your head out of thin air, but if you ask me, everyone should relax tonight and get a good rest before tomorrow.
You
Oh.
say that, but your gaze keeps drifting over towards the
Imagine
wine
randomly becoming besties with an Archon because you both love poems. Not only just love poems, but you love like corny fucking poems. You love the corniest, cheesiest shit imaginable. Oh, what a cute intro animation. What a cute scene transition. That would make a really cute stream transition, actually. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not to be streamer brained, but that would be a really cute stream transition. God, and I love the art style for these little like cards that are, what is this? Like animated in fucking Adobe? So cute. Look at this. Look at the art. It's so pretty. I love these. I want them like cut out and like used for wallpapers. The different games have different things too. They're all so good. Ooh. God, look at, they're all so cute. I love this art style. I love this art. Also, the event weapon is good. Ooh, okay. Good. This is so nice. This is so nice. So cute. All right, let's view game. Go to quest. Let's get some of this gaming in. We are gaming. All right. Also not hard to get it all, even for my beginner ass. Oh, cool. Okay. I mean, usually these events aren't too hard. These events usually aren't bad at all. Hello? Excuse me? I am not going to read what you're saying. I'm just going to figure it out by getting into the game. I simply do not care. Yeah, these events are usually made for like baby level, baby skill level, yeah. It's darts, Fen? Cool, it's darts. I can do darts. Now let me in. Let me do darts. Cool. Let me play darts. Alright, let's start. What are the controls? Just click. 25 points when you hit. Ring of Rights. Special item created. Organizer. Thrown darts. Pass through the ring. Cool. Doubled points. Like a bow with more arch. Okay. I'll figure it out. I'll feel it out. I might have to take a couple fucking tries, but you know. Oh, I see. Wait. Oh, I can, like... Okay, I get it now. I'm understanding. there. There we go. Hello? Click. How do I make this work? Oh, I can just hold it? Cool. Nice. Sick. Like that? Cool. I am so barely paying attention. Alright, land. We're sure just clicking. We're sure just clicking. I'm not even clicking, I'm just holding the button. That was a game. Cool. Found Zhao on the map in the wild by accident. Ah! Zhao jump scare. Best jump scare. Yeah. Alright, start. Where is he though? Smile. I want to go talk to him. I would like his dialogue, please. I will eat up every piece of Zhao dialogue, thank you. Every single piece of Zhao dialogue. Hold on, let me check the mini map where he is. Okay. Hello, hit the thing. Like that. What, like that? By river? By the Jade Chamber. Okay. I will be sure to go there. Go say hi to my Oomphy. Give him smooches. I fucking love Zhao. I love him so much. That's my little fucking guy. Are all of these unlocked? They are. I can just blast through them all. Perfect. Sometimes it has, you know, day delays. I don't care. Let me blast these. I was eating during his chasm quest. Oh my god. I fucking hate the chasm. I endured it only for Zhao. I endured it only for him. I fucking hate the chasm. The chasm is soul sucking. I swear to God. All for Zhao? Literally all for Zhao. Oh, it gets smaller. Die. 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 Easy. I'm so good at this game. Alright, next. I'm so fucking good at this game. It's on lock. Bum, 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 bum. Let me in. There's something else I have to tell you once you talk to Zhao. Oh, okay. I'm gonna finish all of these and then I'll go talk to Zhao. And then I might have to ollie out. Because I do have plans tonight, actually. I have plans with the Oompies. So, I don't think I'll stream for much longer. And then maybe I'll do the rest of the Wimbloom, or not Wimbloom, the fucking Waterborne event tomorrow. Morn. You. Get back here. I hit. There we are. All these. Oomphy plans. Yeah, I got oomphy plans. this. What am I doing? Oh, that was a little bit of a waste. That's okay. Smile. No worries. No struggle. No think. Brain empty. No thinking. No think. So head empty. We simply blast these pots open. Become like Paimon. Yes, I am become like Paimon. Brain empty. There's nothing in there. Alright, last stage. Return to 2 wrinkles. Oh, I'm always at 2 wrinkles. I never have more wrinkles than 2. To have more than 2 wrinkles is too much work. I cannot maintain it. Let's go, let's go. As many as possible within the time limit. Perfect. Hello? I know I'm standing nowhere near the rings, and that the rings give me more points, but you know, don't worry about it. Ew. Ugh! Don't jump scare me. So rude. See, I've already made... See, I'm at max score now, so, like, I really don't have to worry. Jarring fart. It's always jarring. You need a max of 2k points, and I finished with 4k easy peasy. Oh, hell yeah. That's how I like to play video games. With as little thought as possible. Yes, please. No thinking. Just gaming. Pure gaming energy. Daijoubu, mina. Watashi wa pro gamer desu. What the fuck? What fucking... What was the fucking, Ryan, what fucking thing, watch, Goofy, watching you? I fully forgot how to talk. Yar. Help. Try that again. What was the fucking show you used if you're watching Master Gamer, fucking shit. Who's the Master Gamer? You know, the Master Gamer. Daijoubu mina, the ultimate game. Yeah, what was that fucking, who the hell was again? I know it's, yeah, that was Kamen Rider. I forgot the word. I kept wanting to say Super Sentai, but it's not. I know it's not Super Sentai. It's why I didn't say Super Sentai. Because I'm like, it's not Super Sentai. It's so not Super Sentai. It's Kamen Rider. God damn it. That's the word I lost. I lost fucking Kamen Rider. Cool. Alright. Next challenge. Easiest. Easiest peasiest. Here, give me one moment.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Give me a moment. Gamer. You ever just do gamer? Sometimes you hit that brain empty beep beep. I'm feeling so brain empty beep
All
beep.
the
I'm not gonna
world
lie to
meets
you.
dear is but a backdrop
Head
of
empty.
constant motion.
Oog. Oog.
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Oog. Okay. Let's see. What else do I want to do tonight before we call it Poetry Gala? I should probably all these. Yes, that's done. Wait, not done? Oh, yeah, because there's multiple chapters of it. Oh, hey. Well, we got the weapon, and now it's just, I guess, maxing it out. Yeah, the rest of it is just for crowning it. Cool. The book is pretty. Is it any good on Nouvellette? Because it looks like it would look really nice on Nouvellette. Because, yes, I do like giving them weapons that I think are pretty on. It looks like it'd be pretty on Nouvellette. Scrap these. I could so finish this by the end of the month. If I just really wanted to grind. Okay. Yeah, the last two. Those. I'll have to do all these. World of Aranara. Ooh. The world quest, right? World of Aranara. It does look pretty on Newbie. Yeah, I think it's low-key a free-to-play Newbie weapon. Okay. I mean, a Super Sentai genre, yeah. Yeah, but it's not like... It's not the Super Sentai, you know? It's not the Super Sentai. Okay, let's see. Look at these weapons. I have it on Yunfei since I have Newbie's weapon. So mad. I fucking wanted Newbie's weapon so bad. I wanted Newbie's weapon so bad. Right. Newbie. Weapon. I need to power him up. Within 6 seconds. Oh yeah, wait, it's a charge attack boosting thing. Okay, yeah. It's so good. We're so good. All this boosted. Pants. Easy. Refine. Let's get this all refined up. Nice and pretty. Fine. Good. Augers. Augers, Your Honor. I don't have Boreal Wolf. I don't have Wolf Tooth. You're joking me. I don't have Wolf Tooth. Fucking since when? Why? Why do I not have Wolf Tooth? That's fucking weird. All right. Why do I not have Wolf Tooth? Okay. Oh my god. Sorry, big stretch. Okay. I have no weapon math. Yeah, I don't know why I don't have Wolf Tooth. I feel like I always do. Because I don't really fuck with my weapons that much. Zhao time Teehee? Yes. Let's do a quick Zhao time. Where is he again? By the river? Where is he? Scrolling up in chat. Zhao. Zhao jump scare. Where is he? He's by the teleport to the West J Chamber. Okay. J Chamber. West J Chamber. Okay. West J Chamber. Where the fuck is J Chamber again? Okay. Teleport by West J Chamber. What? Here. This feels right. Or is that north? Don't worry about it. Did I do it right? Nope, first one was right. God damn it. West J Chamber. That one is north. Smile. Zhao? Zhao, bestie? Bestie? Oomphy? Oh! Yeah, because this is one of his Oomphi's graves. Where is he, though? Oh, you have to do the quest? Okay. I'll see him later, then. Alright. In that case, I'm gonna call it, Your Honor. I'm gonna call it a night here, actually. I kind of wanted to do more, but I'll be honest, I'm so fucking tired. So I'll do more of this tomorrow. Okay? Yeah, it's Oomphy time. It's time for me to go hang out with the Oomphies. Sag, cope. Fucking cope. Alright, let me get myself situated. No, I'm not gonna lie. Wriothesley fucking killed me. Wriothesley knocked me the hell out. High key. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Alright, gamers. Alright, besties. Alright. Another 10 out of 10 Fen stream. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you had another good one. Alright, guys. Let me see where I'm sending y'all. Where shall we go this evening? Where am I sending you guys? Who's up? The Shadow Realm? We'll see. It might kill y'all. I don't know. I have no Oomphies live right now. I have not an Oomphy live. I have not one Oomphy live. What the hell? Huh. What to do when there are no Oomphies live? Oomphy's day off, I guess. Oh, I'll send you. You know what? It's been a really long time. I'll send you guys to Professor Bloom. I'll send you guys to Professor Bloom. Professor Bloom is a silly VTuber who plays a lot of classic games on the original hardware. Okay, so he plays classic original games on classic original hardware. Right now he is playing Doom, and here's the thing. I don't know enough about Doom to tell you if this is like some modded Doom or something like that, but he's playing Doom. What matters is that you know he's playing Doom. So I'm gonna send you guys over to Professor Bloom, who is currently playing Doom, and I hope you guys have a lovely night hanging out with him. Y'all know the raid message. It's raid time, THYME. Stick in your favorite Fennel-Thyme emotes if you have them available. For example, raid time. I will be back tomorrow, maybe, question mark. I'm not sure yet. We will see. And if I am back tomorrow, it will be more of the poetry event. Okay? With that being said, everyone have a lovely night. I will see you guys around. Oh, Friday. Friday, we're reading Homestuck, by the way. Friday is more Homestuck. I don't remember what time, and I don't know whose channel. It's probably going to be either my channel or Atlas's channel. I don't know yet. But Homestuck is Friday. Friday is Homestuck. We're doing Homestuck in the night. More Homestuck time. Okay. I'll see you guys. Have a good one. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Love you guys. Mwah. Goodbye.